shopping. All in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, my mind, and my body. My body says my mind, my mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy.
Happy Friday. Sound check 1 2 1 2. How I sound for Soldier. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. It is Friday. It is Friday, and your girl is feeling wonderful, which I am so excited about that. I'm feeling wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let me tell y'all. uh, how long have I been on this crafting? Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad the sound is good. Y'all, I've been on this crafting thing. Let me look. For how long now? Seriously. And baby, me reorganizing, and I guess a lot to have to do with it because I'm not feeling good. Um, me being on this crafting thing, this crafting journey has truly, truly, truly um listen, my craft stash is crazy with it. You hear me, y'all? It is crazy. I'm feeling wonderful today. Okay. Foot Soldier, I'm feeling amazing. I got good news. I got a good news doctor report. Okay. And so I'm excited about that. Other things is going on, you know. Um, keep my daughter in prayer. She lost her dad today, this morning. So let me tell you something. When life is lifing over here, okay. But I ain't come on here for to bring, bad news or anything like that. So we're gonna keep it focused, trying to remain sound and awesome. What's up? Just read my book. Hey girl, hey. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, boo. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. I know, I know, I know. Thank you. So life is life, y'all. And yeah, just keep her in good thoughts and prayers. And thank y'all for that. I will let her know. Thank you for the condolences. I will let her know. And I'm telling y'all, life is just life. And I just say every day, just be thankful and grateful and blessed for the family you have, and love on one another, and all that good stuff. Because we're not here for a long time. Okay, we are living on borrowed time, and that's it. And it's just been a lot. So thank you. Thank you. Just read my book. I will. But anywho, okay. So I did get some good news. I am on the up and up. I'm getting stronger and better. So I did get good news today, and so I'm so thankful for it. Even though, and my vision has been really, really coming along well. It's still a little blurry. It goes in and out now, but the end is getting longer and longer more than So I'm able to read some things and all of that stuff, and it goes in and out, in and out. But the ends is trying to extend. So I'm thinking, that it's just a blessing. So all my levels are great. My body is really adjusting and getting back to itself. And y'all know I start back to work next Tuesday, but it'll be from home. And that'll be for 2 weeks until I see my doctor. And so that back to work with some restrictions. But anyway, I am so thankful and grateful. And it's just been a lot, but I'm grateful and thankful. So I'm thankful for y'all who coming through, and embracing me with y'all love and experience, and your presence, sorry, with your love and presence and prayers and good wishes and all that. Anyway, just read my book. Listen, y'all know, I hope you start watching Bridgerton yet? Because upcoming, I'm taking one day at a time of coming back slowly with the content on the channel. So we will be back to crafting. I think the first thing we will be doing is stenciling. So if y'all want to come stencil with me and just read my book, please make sure you paint your wood projects or whatever you're going to be stenciling on, and get you some stenciling, and because we will be doing that. So I'll get with just read my book today and see what date will be good. I'm going to space it out, and I'm going to take my time and slowly come back into this thing. Okay. I don't want to overwhelm myself because I am still healing, but we will be doing some stenciling. But the first thing coming up is Bridgerton with Just Read My Book, myself, and Kimberly Black. We will be reviewing Bridgerton, which is a Netflix series. And we will be starting from season 1, and next Friday at 7:15 p.m. I will be setting a live shortly, Eastern time. We will be reviewing episodes 1 and 2, and I'm so excited. No, I was waiting so it would be fresh. That's what I said. I want to do it fresh. So I haven't watched yet. I think I'm going to watch and take my notes. I'm going to do that over this weekend. Just read my book. Um, as far as stenciling, I wanted to see what you want. If you free, if you could come up, I'll appreciate it. It's open panel. Anybody could come up. It's so much going on, baby, in this world. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be worrying about no foolishness or nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And I just been tuned in because life is lifing. But you still watch a little stuff, and I just want comfort and a clear space and a clear mind. And crafting is my thing. If my eyesight wasn't so blurry, y'all, I would be on. Listen, if it wasn't for my eyesight, I would be my eyesight, and plus my legs have been doing a little swelling and stuff. So I try not to be on my legs. And my crafting area, my crafting table has it's really high. So just read my book.
Hey, it's me. Howdy, howdy.
Hey boo, hey. Feel like forever.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, girl. Listen, since I got good news, I'm feeling wonderful. You hear me?
I'm so glad to hear all of the good news. I really am.
Yeah, so because I didn't know exactly how I was doing, and I'm so glad to get that, and at least to share some good news to, my daughter during her downtime. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't come up. Risheen got me blocked. Damn, I keep forgetting not to come on here when I said open panel, I should have came on here with StreamYard and not Restream.
I don't know what it is about Foot Soldier NTC, but Restream says no.
We got to really figure it out. I really need to sit down and really write to them to get a fix on things and get into it, because this is stupid. You know what I'm saying?
We should be able to at least get it down to where we know what it is. We don't know the problem, but we can get it down to knowing what type of device it is. Is it a phone or a laptop or a computer? Is it Android or Apple? If we can minimize it, get it down to what we see it, what it is, then you'll know what to tell them. Hey,
right? Yeah, that's what I mean. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is, and like I can't even like fathom like why can't they? And I know they said sometimes you can it's best to do it. Maybe I'll do a test live one of these days and have TC or Foot Soldier come up while I'm actively talking to them so they can see what's happening. Maybe I'll do that because that's the best way, because then
Okay.
they can kind of see it, you know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
see what's going on and see what it is. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to do that probably one day next week when I get off, and just go ahead and contact them. And if Foot Soldier or TC is free one of these days, I can have them come up and we can just test it. I can already be in the chat with them. She said, forget restrict.
We can pinpoint it just by just asking them what type of devices they're on now. Like when Foot Soldier comes up, she's on her phone and TC's on her phone.
Well,
So
I think
if they both
TC
use
said
it,
iPhone, right? Didn't she say iPhone?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Foot
I don't
Soldier, are
remember
you on
either.
an iPhone or an Android?
Good question. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
You're
Had some stuff
welcome.
happening, and but everything is looking up. So yeah.
Oh, good. God is good.
Mhm.
See, listen, God is still in the blessing business, okay?
Ooh,
He will not forsake us,
leave us nothing,
leave us,
girl.
take us.
Okay,
Okay, ain't trying to get us locked up, all kind of crazy shit, girl, baby, Lord.
that's it. Look, I had some a work crew in here doing some work, and they moved when they moved my appliances, when they moved my washer and dryer and put it back.
Mm-hmm.
They dislodged the drain hose. So when
Oh,
my washing machine went to the into drain mode so it could refill, it flooded my
mm-hmm.
kitchen.
Ooh.
Yes, and
Oh,
I was sitting there
Lord.
and I looked and I was doing laundry, right? I had to grab something, so I grabbed all that clean, dry laundry I just took out and had to throw it on the floor. Cause girl, it was rolling. It was oh my
Mm,
God. It was, I'm telling you, my
that's
look,
crazy.
it is. Oh my goodness. And I called them and they sent their people back out and they fixed it. But my floor is looking it looks better than it did yesterday, but it's not gonna it's like it's ugly, it's fine, but it does not look good. So I'm gonna have to do something about it. And that's what insurance is for. I still don't have to come out of pocket for anything. So
Well,
I'm
thank
gonna get a new
God.
floor to go with my new kitchen.
Oh, wow. Okay.
See?
Yeah. See, look, new things coming in. We listen, we're working
Okay,
on decorations and redoing
right.
things. Child, look at that. Look at God. No,
See,
it
that's what
will.
I'm saying. Something happened, but it's on the flip side. We're
It's
up here with
working exactly. You can't complain about new floors and things, okay?
it.
It worked out right in time. So now you could
Getting it
coordinate with your decor, you know?
right, right.
Absolutely. That's a blessing. Now, Foot
Mhm.
Soldier, well, it's not only you though, Foot Soldier. You saying it's your phone, but no
But
worries,
you're
but
still not
it's
telling us.
TC
Is it,
too.
yeah, is it Android or iPhone? That's what we're trying to figure out.
I think she said none of our business.
I think she's saying that too. I think she is too.
I think Foot Soldier and her, I could just hear her voice like none of your business what kind of phone
Okay.
I got.
She said, my answer is the same now as it was when you asked me 2 times the other day.
Oh my God.
That's it. Uh-huh. Without raising her voice. You know how she talk like that.
Yeah. So listen, I was going to ask to do some stenciling next
Hmm.
weekend, but I changed my mind because I want to see, well, not change my mind. I kind of like I wanted to see how I feel after we do our little review and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And because I want to slowly get my way back into content. And I know I'm still not 100%. So I was like, nope, you're doing too much. You're doing too much.
Now, the thing
So
is, these are things that you can do while being still and relaxing. You enjoy the show and you don't have to move around and overwork yourself physically or even mentally for the show. So you can watch that. And with the crafting too, with it being relaxing and everything, just you're going to be sitting down in one space. You're not going to be everywhere. You're not having to go out, dip out, and go buy something extra because you already said you have a surplus of supplies. So just relax with it and go with it how you want to. If you feel like it, you feel like it. If you don't, you don't. Whether you want to do it on camera or just without cutting your camera on, but if you just want to do it without coming on YouTube, you're
well,
good.
listen, I want to do it because I need to be doing content, right? Over
Okay.
here, and I just want to do it. But only thing is because okay, I got you. No, I'm not worried. I still want them because I pay for a service. I want them to tell me why, you know, why it's happening. I
Hmm.
want my guests to be able to come up. So it's not just for you, it's just for I want to have round table talk. I want to be doing certain things where we have discussions, and
Hmm.
you need to have a platform that everybody can click the link and not have issues. And I'm paying for this every month. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's
Right.
why I need to fix it because it doesn't make sense if I'm paying for something and I can't have guests. Like that's the purpose of this platform, or I could just go through YouTube.
Listen, I want to run a test stream with you.
Okay.
Remember when I was telling you that I thought that I found a way to do it without having to pay at all? Good.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's run a test stream soon. It's on Google
Okay.
Meet. Yeah, we'll do it that way and
Okay,
see.
we could let's see.
Mhm.
We can do that. If you want to do
Okay.
it this weekend, we can do that.
Sure. Okay. That's great.
Yeah, we can plan to do something this weekend. I
Hmm.
thought I was special. Gosh, you are special. Listen, you are special. You listen, let me tell you something. I'm so glad we're talking. When you have, let me say something. When you have great supporters, be mindful, right?
Hmm.
Be mindful of great supporters. Things don't always look like what they look like sometimes when you
Hmm.
are going through things, you know, and sometimes we be, acting out in anger because we upset. Um, as you say, bootleg. No, not bootleg. And sometimes we visualize, and sometimes we have to sit still, right? And I think we had a conversation before,
Hmm.
when things look misleading, then they end up not being like that, right?
Right.
And it's best just to sit back sometimes, let it subside, and think things will show for itself.
Yeah,
And
just
then
let
have a
things play out.
conversation with the person and let them
Hmm.
know how you feel, and
Right.
different things. And you be honest, honest. I love honesty is the best policy, right?
It is.
And you also know, we always talk about discernment, and sometimes what it is. Just be mindful and thankful and blessed for the people who come around, and then be mindful of the people who come around just for something from you. At the people look for and especially if the people know that you are a great supporter, they will come in front, because they know you're consistent, you're loyal, you give great support, that whether that support is monetary, you
Mm-hmm.
know, all of that. People come around you because they want something from you, you know, and it's a lot of people like that. And then they'll fall off until their next event or their next, you know, when you start
Yeah.
people do things like that. And I pay attention, you know, I pay attention. I
Yes,
be
you
watching,
do.
and I
Sometimes,
may not say shit.
Janelle, wow, wait a minute. They said good
I
morning.
pay
What you get out
attention
of
and
that?
everything. And you sometimes you gotta let people think they are doing the
Yeah.
thing. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And that it's important that you don't always have to respond. And some of
Nope.
them will fall off eventually. You just got to make sure when they fall off, you leave them there.
Yes. See, say that part again.
Make sure when they fall off, you leave them there. That don't mean you have to stop speaking, be rude, or, you know, as you say, you just
Just
let
let
them fall
me.
off and you leave them there. I'm going to give you the same support you give me, right? And it's going to
Right.
be equal. If I barely see you, you're going to start barely seeing me. If you only come around when, you know, your birthday, or, you know, when
Mm-hmm.
when your birthday, or you got a event going on, or when there's a crowd, or when it's, you
Yeah.
get where I'm going. You got to feel them people out, because that's how they do. If you let them use you, they will.
Oh,
What's up,
what
Big
did you
Brenda? Hey,
say,
girl. Hey. You know what I'm saying? If you let them use
Linda?
you, they will use you. So
Of
you
course.
know, for soldiers, so appreciate real support when they come through. You might not even see those people all the time. That don't mean they don't support you, right?
That's right.
Because people do have lives, they have different commitments. Some people have known people longer than before you even came along,
Yes.
that they gonna support those people. For remember that if you're on the same time their fave is on, they've been there, and they, or if you on something else is going on, because you got to click that button to get the content.
You do. And
Period.
see, again, there is a replay. There's a replay.
Ooh, I want
Everybody
me some more
understand
coffee
that.
too.
Honey, do you have replay value? Because I do. You
Exactly.
might not be able to be in there when you might be at work, you might be making dinner, you might be taking care of your children, your spouse.
Period.
Well, yeah. Shit, you might be asleep. You might have been working a 12 damn hour shift and you don't feel like watching my shit. You know?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it all depends on what is going on. But you
Right.
got people who expect you to support them, you know what
Mhm.
I'm saying, all the time, and you really see they ass.
Okay.
You know
Every
what I'm
time you
saying?
push
And
the
but they
button.
want you to give them the same support. That's that fake shit. You know what I'm
See, that's
saying?
the
That's
that's
that
the thing. I will give you the same support. You're gonna see me just as much as I see
less
you.
and less. Exactly. And that's how I told you going forward. I started in 2025 and I'm pushing on. It's going to be the same thing 2026. I don't want no sometimes support. I don't want
Okay.
no let just support, or just keep it funky. Don't do the halfway support, you know, in all of that good stuff. Hey, Alona. Hey, girl. Hey. I just want real people, genuine. I get it. I'm not, you know, because I don't do the
Yeah.
dramatic, the drama, the you know, all of that. So I get it. Go where I get it. Go where the entertainment is. It's okay. And I feel it, you know. But meanwhile, if it's something really juicy, you get where I'm saying. You can hear
Yeah.
these same people saying, I have I'll be having my 5 gadgets. So why can't I be on one of your gadgets
Okay. But see,
and get
that's
the
crazy
view?
because I'm not gonna try to do that because I'm not gonna be stretched thin trying to listen on all of these at one time. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch and listen to you now by chance, and I mean get chat because I started with you, whoever I'm watching it first, right? If somebody else comes on, I'll peek over there. Now, if it's
Mm-hmm.
interesting, I'll watch it. If not, or if it comes where you're bringing somebody on the panel that I don't particularly care for, I just put you on pause and go back to the other screen. But I'm not doing it more than two. I'm gonna have both of you right here on this laptop. I'm not gonna
Right.
have on my phone and a tablet and a laptop and a PC and look, no,
Yeah, I'm
no,
not doing that either. But
yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
not
saying,
doing that.
sometimes I
Well,
do
people say
when
they
it's
do, and
something
they
going
do.
on. I
Mm-hmm.
do it sometime, but not to have 4 and 5. No, I ain't
Yeah,
doing all that now. And
but
then
there's people
I
that
think
say
I
that.
can't
I'm like,
listen
uh-uh.
to but I will put somebody on and leave to go listen to someone else. I'll just turn them down and listen to what I really want to listen to. But I still show up and will support. Room Shaker. Hey boo, hey.
Hey, room
I
shaker.
use cafe. Ooh, you drink that manly coffee
I know
too,
you did, Jill.
Brenda? Brenda, you drink that manly coffee too, girl?
Whose
Ooh, that
family
coffee
is
is
the life.
strong and will put hair on your chest, baby. That coffee is strong, okay? I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. But you know what? I don't no longer look at it like that. I just see and just manage to go. And you know where I notice things is when I go back, I do watch replays. I don't worry about that type of stuff, but it just be when you're being phony and fake with it, right? That
Hmm.
just be the thing that blow me, and that's when I pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to that because I'll see you everywhere. You
Yeah.
know? And then you just be like, okay, but I get it because I'm not, and I can't, I'm not mad at it. You
Hmm.
just treat people how you want to be treated, And for me, I'm not wasting my time with fakeness. I do. I
When
sweeten
I
up.
say I'm in someone's clouds, I actually am. But you'll get people that say, "Girl, I be in your clouds." No, you don't. You'll see. Look, you ever look at the bottom in your comment section on the video, and people say, "Oh, that was a good video," and it might have been a video you were having audio trouble on, so you just ended it. It never started. But they're like
Hey,
trying to act
Muffy.
like they're watching it. Girl, I saw you live yesterday. Oh, did you?
Hey, T Daniels. Listen, but I could tell you what it is. If you ask me, I start telling you a little bit about your lives. So
See? Yeah.
I'm there. I do. I'll tell you a little bit about your live. I don't feel the need to do so because I don't lie like that.
Right.
If
Right.
I ain't there, I'm not gonna say I'm there. Fuck that.
Yeah. And
What?
that's
Who
when
gonna fight me? Because I wasn't there.
okay, but that's what
Shit.
I understand when I hear people say that, and I'm going, and you can tell just by their voice and the speech pattern, like you are lying, But it's like, why do you even feel compelled to have to prove that you've been somewhere to watch somebody's video? Damn it! If I said I watched it, I watched it. If I
Because
said
they
I
full of
played it, but I fell
shit.
asleep, I played it, but I fell asleep. It doesn't mean I was bored. I was tired. If I was listening to it while I was cooking, that's what I did. I was in and out. If I said I was in and out, I was in and out. I mean, whatever it is, that's it.
Listen, look, let me tell you something. We all be busy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We all be busy. So
So
I
don't
get it.
be asking me. You
I
don't
get it,
ran a
Big
mile
Brenda.
out.
Listen, Big Brenda, I get it. We're all busy. You know what I'm saying? And even though, and when I get unbusy, now when I was sick, now I've been sick for a while. So those who haven't seen me, that's because I was ill. Okay. I
Mhm.
wasn't paying attention. And so, no, I am not about to catch up from all of those weeks back that I was in the hospital and sick and home. I can't do that. I ain't got that much time on my hand, but I have been getting around slowly. And then I've really been in the clouds because, my vision is off. Like I
Right.
could barely see. So I try not to drop down because then people think you're ignoring them. And I had to type in there like, listen, if I didn't speak to you, I can't really see. And I don't want to keep typing that in the chat because I'm not looking for attention. I'm not looking for a sympathy.
Right.
But I can't really see. And then you see a little bit. Everything look blurry, you know? So and that's putting strain on my eyes trying to, you know
Right.
what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just stay in the cloud and listen. Thank you, Muffy. I just stay in the cloud and listen because then I don't want people thinking I'm ignoring, and then I don't want everybody in my business because I'm talking to the Comfort Crew and JCZ peeps, okay? About what I'm going through. I don't want to go through everybody chat, keep saying I'm not feeling well and da 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 da. Oh, I can't really see and it's blurry, and I'll be trying to speak back, but then half of the time I can't even see the goddamn name. Like, so I'm like, who am I talking to?
Oh, you know what? Sidebar, I have a quick PSA.
Hey, Chef Finest
One. That people have
love
been
you too. I'm sorry.
Out of all the years that we've all been on YouTube, whether it's as spectating or commenting, the thing is, we all need to know by now that there is top chat and live chat. Put your shit on live chat, okay? Because you can't.
I do be forgetting. I be forgetting.
I'm thinking, well, shit. If you don't speak, damn it, after the 15th time, I'm blocking your ass. If you don't,
I be forgetting too, so you can't get mad. Just read my book, don't do that.
You ought to know by now what is wrong with y'all.
Sometimes if you busy, listen, Linda, listen. No, you can't. And plus, YouTube keep changing stuff and making it harder for you to see stuff. So when Chef Finest One, I got a question for you too. Don't go nowhere, real quick. But they keep changing stuff. I've noticed that now when I'm going back, I can't even see people comment under their videos. You gotta hit something, the newest comment, and then I was trying to comment under Just Blaze's video the other day. She did a live, it wouldn't let me, it kept giving me error messages. It's a lot of things YouTube is doing too that makes it a little harder for you to even see certain stuff. And so
we still know to go to live chat.
But I keep forgetting. I'm gonna be honest. I be forgetting about that live chat because you're busy. Some people are busy. You just start listening and type hi, and then you know what I mean. And so sometimes it's easy to forget. Like you can't shoot the character. Now, if I keep speaking to you, going from chat to chat to chat to chat, now every chat ain't gonna keep hi in my hello. Okay, every chat, so then you know what time it is. They just ain't speaking, and I don't give a damn. I ain't gonna keep speaking. But Chef Finest One, what are you doing with the videos? Like I watched your macaroni and cheese video. I shared it out. You answered me, and then it disappeared. Like I think that happened with your last video. What is going on with the videos? Are you taking them down or? What's going on? And then I see you post the same video again. So what's going on with the videos, bro? But yeah, so sometimes it's not just that they ignoring you or anything like that.
Well, that was my announcement. I'm blocking from now on, damn it. If you've been
you just want to block anyway, chat.
I'm trying to see where I can get by mid year. I'm gonna do my 6 months.
I needed some water after that. Girl, you just got the trigger finger. Girl.
I sure do.
You and Dr. Soapy. Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? But Muffy, listen, shout out to all the birthdays in the month of March. Okay, my god sister is a March baby too, and a few others too. And I've been seeing it. Muffy birthday. You had PCG birthday. Whose birthday coming up? You got a chill birthday is coming up, I think next Tuesday. Caught quite a few people's birthday. I'm like, ow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, go
It's
ahead, March.
March
I didn't even
Madness
realize.
indeed.
Oh, Shelly birthday just passed. And
Brittany's
everything. What he
birthday.
said? Hold on. Let me see. Trying to tap into the algorithm they're trying to play with my views. So sometime I have to take the video down,
Oh wow.
redo my title, my hashtag, and re-upload, and sometimes it works. Oh,
That's a
okay. That's a lot. I ain't girl. You good, bro? Because I can't do it. I can't
they
do
need
it.
to fix that. Have you
My
contacted?
oldest My oldest son birthday is today. But you know when you don't be because Chef Island's Wine haven't really been consistent how he used to be. He used to always be on here, so he haven't been on for a while. So it's you got to try to push yourself back into the algorithm once
Yeah,
you've been off of YouTube for a while. But I ain't doing all that. I'm gonna let my videos do what it do.
they
Shit,
need to
girl,
fix
that's a lot of
it.
work.
Shouldn't do that. Yeah, it shouldn't
But
do
no
that.
one
You should
cares
have
if
to
you
take all
block.
the steps.
You could be missing your blessing. You heard Alona.
No, if I need to block you, there's nothing for me to see from you anyway.
I remove it and oh, okay. I got you. Ooh, that's a lot. Kwani
Yeah.
birthday too. Oh, happy birthday to her too. Mhm. Tay Bay. Hey, Tay Bay. Hey, girl. Hey. What's going on, Tay Bay? YT needs their ass.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I
ain't
say.
consistent, so that's also what it is. Yeah, when you've been off of here for a while and all of that, is you gotta force yourself back into algorithm and keep posting content. They're looking for constant content. That's the algorithm for you. Constant content. And if you ain't consistent, they
Mhm.
they will throw your butt in the back somewhere. Okay.
That's where
They
short
would throw
snippets
your
really good.
where is Kwani? I don't see Kwani in here.
No, they were saying it's Kwani's birthday too.
No, Alona said good afternoon, Kwani. I don't see Kwani
Oh,
in here. Unless I can't what's the name don't be see you can't see everything on here.
yeah.
But yeah, these people are Kwani. I don't think Kwani in here. I don't know. I don't do that. I don't yeah. I don't think Kwani in here. Child. Baby, I ain't consistent at all. I be at work. Listen, getting that consistent money. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. She not in here. Okay. Yeah, be at work getting that consistent money. Listen, I'm excited to go back to work next week, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Okay. Listen, I even
I,
though I needed this, and I still, my doctor still might not put me directly in the office after I return because,
mhm.
I'm hard headed. She probably has her block. Uh huh.
I,
Alona.
oh, I thought you talking about Kwani. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh huh. Yeah, she is.
I do
No,
too.
is she? No, she's not.
Really? I didn't have to block her. I pissed Kwani off so bad she blocked me.
No, because she got a new channel. No, because I saw Kwani somewhere. I was being nosy last night and I saw her somewhere and I was over there being nosy. And I saw her in the chat, so I don't have a block. Now that old channel, did I ever
Mhm.
block her? You know what? No, I didn't because one thing I can say, listen, if we have a disagreement and we fall out and stuff like that, I don't normally block people. I don't block you unless you start fucking with me. Now, if you
Mhm.
start aggravating me and everywhere I go, you want to keep, poking me, then I'll block your ass. But
Yeah.
if we have a fallout and I said what I said and you said what you said, I'm keeping moving. So I don't think I did. I don't know. No, I just unsubscribed from Kwani and kept it moving. Like
Mhm.
I didn't block her because she never poked at me or anything like that. And she did speak to me a few times, and then eventually she caught the hint with me not speaking back. And she's like, okay, well, fuck you, bitch. She didn't say that. I could just hear her in
Yeah.
my head, like, well, fuck, I ain't gonna
Look
keep
at you,
speaking to
goodbye.
you. Right, right. So
Yeah.
she probably said, I ain't gonna keep speaking to your black ass. Yeah,
Mhm.
so my it game is I just ignore the hell out of it. Oh, not Kwani. I'm talking about just read my black.
What I get? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not. What
No,
about
she said she said, remember she said she's probably blocked. So she was
Oh,
saying you probably don't see Kwani because you probably got her blocked.
and I know we both. After she blocked me, I had her blocked, and she had another page, and I
Yeah.
pissed her off, and she blocked me. She is blocked. Shit.
She does have a new page because I went over there being nosy too the other day just to see. I don't know how she came up on my feed, but she did. And I was like, let me go over here and hear what she talking about. So I went over there and listened and got a little chuckle kiki. And I was over there listening. Listen, I ain't afraid to tell. Listen, some people I will go be nosy and go listen to whether I like you or not, except for a few people.
That's me
Okay.
too.
Some people I don't give up. Fudge what you're talking about. I ain't
Right.
going. No worries, sis. That blurriness gonna go right. Yes, it's already God is working it out. Let me tell you something. Um, God is working it out, blur. Bro, God is working it out. My vision is just going and it keeps going and coming. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's coming its way back. And then I think if I'm overdoing it, overlooking at stuff, then it'll start back. But it's tuning in and out, so it's good, you know?
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Chef Finest Vine. I block people when they disrespect me or annoying. Yeah, and I do. Oh, I forgot. And I do block people. If you block me, if you block me,
Mhm.
and then all of a sudden I start seeing your ass again, I'ma block your ass. Okay.
Yeah, I do that too. I
Yeah,
do.
if you block me and I
Well,
don't be seeing
let's
you, and
say
then
this.
all of a sudden because blocking somebody takes a lot when they're not doing anything to you or talking to you or bothering you, saying your name, talking about you. And then you go through the process of clicking the dots and block and then confirming the block. And that person is not doing anything to you. Oh, and if I start seeing you, I'm gonna block your ass too because that's no mistake to be blocking somebody, right?
Oh no, blocking is never a mistake because by the time that you do, I mean, you have to click twice, then you have to confirm. So it's not a mistake.
Look, Muffy, listen, I done got my curse out twice.
Oh, excuse me.
And I said, "Oh yeah, yeah, let me
Oh, curse out,
unsubscribe and
right?
leave you alone." Yeah, you
Oh.
have arrived, Muffy. Right. Once you get cursed out, right? That's what people kept trying to tell me, Foot Soldier. I said, I ain't arrived. No motherfucking way.
I
She could
know
go
that's right.
bye-bye. Unsubscribe and fuck you. Because I ain't do nothing to you and to deserve to be getting cursed out because I like another content creator or
Mhm.
because I don't want to claim beef sector. What the fuck? I said, shit, you got me crazy. You got me messed up. Mm-mm, mm-mm. people actually block people for no reason. It is very weird, bro. Stefan
Especially
is one.
when
Listen,
you're
the
in
people.
someone else's chat. If you're modding for someone, you have no right to block somebody from someone else's. Now, you
Oh
can
yeah,
block them
that's
from your
crazy.
own, but don't block people that
From
haven't done
other people's
other
support. But
right.
I've gotten blocked for no reason. Never said a person name. Never ever addressed them. Never talked about, like never, and just got blocked. And I was like, And then next thing you know, like months later or a year later, I start seeing them block. The fuck? No, I don't want to see you. You done blocked me, judge me for no reason. So
Mhm.
it's weird. And most of the time, Chef Honest Wine, people are so much. They follow other people so much.
Yes.
So because somebody they rock with don't like you, then they don't like you. I've never seen some childish shit like that on this app where we're all strangers, but because you hang out with certain people, you go and block somebody because the person you
Mhm.
hang with, you don't like that person. Then you jump on the bandwagon. They start because that person start talking about you. Now they're all talking about you. Like I never got that. I don't get down like that. I don't acquire in I don't add other people beefs to my plate because I
Right.
got my own shift and I got my own feelings about different people. I'm not going to stop liking somebody because another person don't like you. That is so childish and kiddie. And then you got the people, you see how they move. They all move the same, right? Then
Mhm.
if you when they were cool, it's all good. Then you got those people, right? This be the funny shit. You got the people who when they fall out with a person, then they start coming around you, right?
Oh yes. Yes.
Because that person be over in your chat or come to your channel. Next thing you know, they start coming. Now they don't bring their ass over any other time, right? Or they'll start taunting and want to say that other person name when they come to your channel. Don't do
Oh,
that.
that okay. Yeah, I don't
That
like
is so childish. Like keep that over there. Why bring up this person name when you know I rock with them, right?
right.
So why would you, if you know I speak to this other person and I don't have no problem with them, why come over here and start talking about them? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because that, bringing a name up, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's you're trying to cause problems with that
Exactly. That's
person
exactly what
and
they're
and
trying to
and
do.
try to drag other people into it. That's not cool.
No,
But if
and
you
they want to
speak
see
the
if you're
truth,
gonna
they
follow
will
their
block
lead
you.
because then they know they got your ass. Oh, she's a follower.
Exactly.
She's gonna do
Exactly.
what I say. Which I've been
That's
seeing
facts,
that for the past
Alona.
few days. I have been seeing it the past few days. I'm looking at, as a matter of fact, there are two people in particular that I've been cloud watching and seeing on other people's channels. And I'm looking
Me,
at
you,
them like, you
foot
know what?
soldier.
You still have not learned. This is why you always wind up in the same position that you wind up in. And it's coming for you again. I've been watching shit. I'm like, I can't believe it. You ever just sit back and shake your head? You not even in like tisk tisk tisk. You just start laughing like, girl, you know it's gonna come back for you, right? It's coming back around. You know it's getting ready to hit you, right? You know it's tapping you and saying, I'm about to be in your ass, right? Here it comes. What you? Why are you doing this? I've been seeing stuff and I'm like, nope. But what I thought you were gonna say was when people would say like if you might fall out with a person
Mhm.
and because that person doesn't like who you fell out with, now they're coming around acting like they like you. because they want to find a place, they want to find a person in common to talk shit about that person with.
Oh, that too. That too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's
Ooh.
a lot of that goes on too. When you have a person of dislike in common. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then there, no, you ain't been over here. Was it you
Right.
over there? Ga, 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 cha, cha, cha. When you were speaking with the person and the person was cursing me out or talking shit. Was it you over there?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I remember one hour, child. I'm just serious. These people be thinking you slow or some shit. Yeah, I don't know where they get it from. Alona, you know, she said some people on this application is weird. It is like is
That's
their
putting
real
it
life. It's
lightly.
serious.
That's
They
that's very nice way to put it.
very weird. And yes, they only come for mess, Alona. They don't come for nothing else but mess. And then they only come around when they want something from you. They want your support. And listen, I've learned a lot in this past years because see, let me tell you something. I am loyal to a certain extent to where I had to stop being so loyal, especially to strangers,
Now
right?
that's the thing. See, loyalty is relative. I don't even find the word loyalty in my vocabulary when we're talking about people who I really don't know. And I haven't taken any steps to try to get you to know you. You haven't taken any
Right.
steps to try and get to know me. I mean, you can't come to me and talk about, first of all, if I, especially, I don't even see your face, you got avatars up or whatever. Maybe I see you once a week, once a month on a, no, I don't know you. So when
Right.
you use the word loyalty, I find now that's what I find strange.
So
How
so
do
so
loyalty what?
loyal, but loyal could be defined in now this is what I want to say.
But that's
Loyalty,
loyalty is
especially
for.
as a content creator, I am loyal to those who when there is a business transaction. That's where my loyalty as where I'm saying as a content creator,
Mhm.
I am not. I am not going to turn around and do half of the shit that the people do. I'm saying I'm not going to get into your business. I ain't going to get into, I'm not going to try to stab you in your back. I'm not going to try to take something from you, try to destroy your platform. Like I'm just saying certain things. I
Listen,
told you I went through this loyalty. There's different stages of loyalty. And I'm talking about job,
yeah, but see,
about
I
a
think that,
business. That's
yeah.
where I'm talking about loyal in that kind of way because there's no way I'm gonna be loyal to a stranger. We're not talking about loyal like it's still I'm not going to do certain things,
See,
right?
that's
I'm
what I
not going
call
to take something from
professionalism,
you.
good business practices. That's one thing because when I hear loyalty, for me, I guess is my definition. When I hear the word loyalty, I think of first thing that jumps in my head is family, loyalty, and who who would you lay it down for if you had to lay it down for? Who are you true to no matter what? And I don't.
Alona, I did a video about this. That's why I'm trying to explain to. I think just read my
Yeah,
book.
that's what I'm saying.
There
Yeah, when
is
I hear that
loyalty of
word,
different things of what you sign on to a contract. You are loyal to a certain extent. That's what I'm saying. Like your job, your business, your family, your friendship,
I don't put all of
your
that in the same arena. I just don't. I
but
really.
you don't, but it's still like extent of some kind of loyalty to anything that you do in life. There is a part of loyalty, meaning in especially honor and dignity, like certain things you just shouldn't do or cross. So there's an extent of loyalty with each piece and puzzle into your life, right? Because I wouldn't want to hire somebody who's going to jeopardize my business.
No.
So
Of
that's what I'm
course.
saying. So you're looking for someone who You know, when I'm saying there's a loyalty, different definition, it defines in
Mm.
different positions that you play. And
That's
even
what I'm
here
saying.
on YouTube, like I'm
I
not
say
about
other
to.
people. Yeah, I
It,
understand because it's like saying I'm a loyal customer of this store. Okay, I come over here all the time. This is where I guarantee I'm gonna come every time. But you do go shopping somewhere else
of
sometimes.
course, and
Oh,
they should expect that because every store don't have everything you need. And if
this is what
something
it's
is
supposed to be.
cheaper
Yeah, I'm
over
talking.
here, I'm going to purchase over there. And I probably tell you, I found this somewhere else cheaper. And maybe they'll get wiser and probably lower their prices.
Right now, see, now at that point, to
Okay,
me,
Muffy.
loyalty means even if it does cost a little bit more, I'm coming to you because I'm loyal to you.
No, what
That's
I'm
what I
saying
see.
is if I find,
That's
I'm
my
not
take on
talking,
loyalty.
but some people will still pay the price to
Yeah,
come there because they love the quality of service. I
that
would rather buy this at
that's
this
different
price
too.
because you still have to give a
With customer
service though.
service, that's
You
why I
have to give a service. Same thing here. If
professionalism
I
and
ain't
good
never
business.
do anything to you, you got some people who just can't be loyal for the life of them, for nothing
That's
they do
true.
in life. This is
That's
what
true.
I'm trying to say. Some people just don't have loyalty in their system because they always looking for a cheaper way, a buyout, a cutback,
A yeah,
a
a smooth
shortcut,
way,
a,
yeah, shortcut.
a leverage over somebody. It's always
Right.
me, 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 me. You
They
know what
got
I'm
they got
saying?
a
Hey
motive. Yeah.
Tracy, it's a motive. Some people just
Yeah.
can't be loyal for the life of them because it's always about them in no situations. They ain't trying to see nobody one up them. They ain't trying to see nobody else successful if they ain't got nothing to get from it. They ain't
Mhm.
trying to see nothing good about nobody else but themselves. And you got people who is in competition for no reason. Like for no
Exactly.
reason at all. Why are
So
we in competition?
we don't even
Is
sell
I
the
could
same
do
product.
this.
Right. We might be in stores, our stores are next door to each other, but we don't even sell the same product. You sell shoes,
Right.
I sell corn. There's no competition.
Right.
So what's wrong?
Right. So
Hmm.
so this is what I mean by it's just certain things that I just won't do. I'm not going to come and just make up something and just I just can't. Some people ain't I listen. Look, if you didn't hear my live over there at Jill Comfort Zone, y'all need to go listen to my live over there. I broke it down nicely. I ain't gonna be repetitive of it, but
I was
some
there,
of
but I
the
don't think you saw me because you
I
were
saw
on.
you. I said hello. I
I
said
ain't
hello. Just read my book.
went live.
Ah. I said hello. Don't you start that niche niche. But I'm just saying, some people is just don't see it for you, but they
Yeah,
only see it for what you do and what you
right,
got. They
right.
don't see it for
Can get
you. They
from
just see it for what you do and what you got. Okay. And
you.
that is just it. And so that they ain't never going to have no loyalty. Baby, I be paying attention to so many people on here and you could just watch them. They'll see you set up a live, then they'll go live. They'll see you doing one thing, next thing you know, they doing it. They'll see you do this, they doing it. They hear you talking about this, they talking about this. They'll do this. And I'm just like, what is that about? Because they
Mhm.
sometimes it's not even a coincidence. So that's it just and then it begin to be a pattern of what is that? Because I would not dare, Now, if we have something going on and sometimes we can't change things, let's make an example. Look at this. I had something planned. You planned this. Did it collide? No. The hours was different? No. Did I have a problem with it? And I was the judge. You know what I did? I'm going to push mine to later and you could do this. Let's just, since it's okay. It was it planned? No.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But we can still do things and still make content.
Exactly.
We could do things because sometimes things just don't work. Right. Yes, Chef, you know how it is.
Everybody. There's enough
copycats. Exactly. There's enough for everybody, but I'm not going to fall out. And then when I do have a problem with something, I'm going to let you know.
Right.
And I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say, listen, I got a problem with if you worthy. Because somehow I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to go fool with you no damn more. I'm not
exactly.
even going
I'll just cut you off and just go about my business. But if I actually feel it or see it for you, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to say something. And then we'll be on the same accord, because sometimes people don't know. People can't read minds, right? Unless you let them know something. And that's what a lot of these things goes on these apps, is because you don't let people know.
That's another thing.
And I love that. My friend Chef Honest Wine too. You as well. People who rocks with me, and who knows me knows. You could come to me and tell me. I prefer for you to tell me about my shit.
Don't make me have to work and struggle to understand what it is that you want me to know. Dial direct. Don't count on me to hint. If you want
hinting and all that shit, right? You should, especially if you see it for a person. If you see it for a person, hey, Blended Healing, hey, girl, hey. If you see it for a person, you should just be direct. What is going to hurt? Okay, if
process shit come out,
if they are the type of person that get upset because you said this made me feel this way, and by me coming to you being honest, then that person ain't meant for you anyway. Nope. They looking for something to go off on. You feel me?
Yep. It's gonna be every time something goes on. Now I'm gonna have to think about, well, how they gonna take this? What about
right? I ain't got time for that. I don't even do that shit to my family. Listen, my family, my friends, my children. I don't do that shit with them.
But you know
what? So, and I damn sure ain't about to do it with no people on no goddamn online. Exactly. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it.
Is the people who get all my patience. So when I tell you I have nothing extra left for the other people outside of those ones that you just named, you can get it. Now I try not to give it to you, but all my patience is used up with the people you just named. Your children, your parents, your lover. You know what I'm saying? I reserve that for them. They can get every bit of patience I got. And baby, don't you know that family can try your patience sometimes. I reserve all of that for them. So
I barely got patience for them.
That's what I'm saying. So you damn sure ain't got nothing left for people in that circle. That's where I'm going. Okay, so we at the same destination, right? We don't have shit left for other people.
Yeah, I ain't got that extra to do, because if I got a kid, listen, so Blended Healing, we were just talking, shooting the shit, and I think right now we were talking about several things, and we're talking about people who, you know, come around for, you know, bad intentions, or because they know, listen, if Jill supports you, you gonna feel it and you gonna see it.
Yeah,
there ain't nothing in between. I don't be faking and sugarcoating and then keep saying, yo, I'm coming, I'm gonna be there, or you know, I was there when you don't see me. Well, one thing about my support, you feel it and you see it. Period. I don't give a damn. I'm tooting my own horn. I sure am. I'm tooting my own horn. If I support you, you feel it and you see it. There's no in between for me. Why? Because that's just who I am. Because if I don't like what I see and I ain't feeling it, I just ain't going. Okay. my subscription, but I ain't going. Like, I ain't going. So that is my support. You got a subscription from me. And I stayed with my subscription, but I'm just not feeling it. It's not for me. I can't catch on, and then it's that's as simple as it's gonna get.
And
That's as
support
simple as
is
it's gonna
more
get.
than
You can't
than
push
my
anything on me. You can't force it on me. You can't. Yeah, you just can't. And I'm just like that. And I don't take my subscription because I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's why I don't do sub for sub. That's why I don't go everywhere somebody say. I learned my lesson from that. People all go over there and support it, this and that, and they this and that. You go over there, you supporting the people, then you it's like you think that they'll come support you back. No, you be all over there and they support you, subscribe to their channel, and you go over there, you giving it, and they ain't even got a minute for you. They'll
okay.
see you. You'll see them one time or twice and then never see them again. That's why I stopped going to people channel and see they cool with you. So that's why they over at your channel. But they don't want to go everywhere. And then I'm subscribing and see, I'm like that. So now I that's why I never did that sub for sub shit or just to be trying to help people because when I was grinding, I'm gonna make an example because I got my channel out the mud. Same way I'm trying to get this channel out the mud. Um, I was doing so much everywhere, up all night, watching binge, watching playlists, running playlists. I had playlists on every TV, every phone, old phone, new phone, tablet, Kindles, MacBook, shop. Good child, I was running people's playlists like crazy, helping them get to theirs. And you know what? And then people kept saying, listen, stop, just stop, because they ain't helping you. They ain't helping you, they faking. I ran your playlist, And my friend kept saying, where's your watch time hours? These people ain't running your playlist, okay?
Yeah.
So but I wasn't aware. I was new to the YouTube. So you had people like that playing in my face, and I said, it's okay, I'm still running. They like, are you crazy? But that's the God in me. I don't do that. I just don't. I'll run it anyway and finish running it. That's just me.
Right.
I'm not that type of person. Like they like, no, stop doing this. And I still came out here,
right,
still
because you
asking people.
Right. You don't do something with the looks of something in return for something in return. If you're going to do it, you do it. If you see that they're not doing right, okay, fine. But this is something that you said you were going to do. You're a woman of your word. You committed to your word.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I
fine.
continue doing it. And I continue doing it. And then I said, and
You
after I
didn't
finish, don't come back here no motherfucking more.
right.
Okay.
But don't do it because you think if I do this for you and I keep telling you I'm gonna do this for you, you're gonna come over here, you're gonna do this, you're gonna drop my cash app in your chat. You're gonna no.
Right. I don't do things because, see, this is the point I'm making. I don't do things because I want you to do things in return. Right. I
Right.
do them just when I do my giveaways, my blessings, when I do all of that and give out money or give out gifts and all of that. I'm not looking for nothing in return.
Mm-hmm.
I don't operate in that way. I do it because my heart led me to do it.
There you
And
go.
that my finances was okay to be able to do it at the time or something. And because I am thankful. I am grateful. I don't do things to look for stuff so that's why when I look back and I be like, damn, people will I said, damn, you can't even just come and like the video a little bit. You see the changes and you see things, or damn how people switch up on you. They'll show you that your hard work was in vain. I have done that. And so that's why I'm like, therefore, I don't fall in the trick bag because anybody I have ever fallen out with, or in which is not many, but it's all because of I said no, I stopped supporting, or I'm just not going. And it's only because I see you. You got caught, right? You got caught trying to fuck me over, and I let you play around until I had enough. So now I'm gonna call your ass out. That's it. So
That's
it's kind of like, don't play in my face. I don't like, I really don't. So I don't deal like that. I don't operate in that form and fashion. You can't push your shit on me. You can't push me over either. I'm only going to do what I allow you to do, right? And I'm only going to do what I am able to do at the time. No more longer am I just going backwards, because I did that already. Help people with the channel, help people with this, do this and do that, to get stabbed in my back. So no, I ain't doing that shit no more, because I see how people move. Yeah. I'm going back in my amen corner. Hush my mouth. Blended healing. But you see it. People only want you around because I know what I give. I know what I bring to the table. So you ain't gonna keep demanding me with bullshit.
Okay.
I'm doing good, Tracy. Thanks for asking. How have you been?
Looking in the chat. Hey, Tracy. Blended.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, I know what I bring to the table. What you bring. I ain't gonna have nobody putting demands and shit on me, because I already know what I do. I know I'm a good supporter. So I'm not. And when you trying to push me, what more do you want? Because I can't, if you come live, I don't come. This is my thing. I don't come live every day, so don't look for me every day.
Okay.
I don't drop content every day, so don't
want me to do more for you than I'm doing for me.
So how do you think I'm gonna be like every day? So if I even missed a week, you shouldn't say shit.
Okay.
Because I don't drop, I'm not live every day. And some people go live 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 times a day. Okay. You know, so you can't be asking for so much from somebody who ain't doing themselves. So how can I give you all of this? And I got a life too. Shit. And I got other people to support. So I need to spread my time, because I did that already. Lost hours of sleep in here trying to push my content out, listen, sleep late. It was times I only got 2 hours of sleep, girl. I work a 9 to 5. I have a business. I have 2 channels. I got a family. I got a life. So you can't be, I can't. I can't do it. And I have other people who support me all the time. If I drop a video or go live, they're always there. And again, because I don't go live often. I don't drop that many videos. I don't do all of that. So how you supporting me in what way? Because I'm just saying, something don't weigh right. It's not equal. So it's kind of like I have other people, especially those people who share me out, who is always there, my members. That's number one. I'm going to support my members now.
Whew, my arms are tired. I've been sitting here.
Members, I'm definitely supporting my members every day. And if you got tragic, depressing commentary, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
That's another thing, because I come to this app for entertainment. I don't come here to be depressed, crying. I ain't coming on here to leave more fucked up than I came.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not coming here to put more baggage in. I don't come here and put my baggage on your plate. So I'm not allowing nobody to do that to me.
Right. And I'm not down in your commentary. I'm just saying it's not for me. There's just some things that I don't want to indulge in. I control the intake on sadness and whatever it is, tragedies and bad world news and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that, and I understand exactly what you're saying.
Because life be
I don't
lifing.
feel
You
like
know, if you
that
catch the
children.
beginning of this video, life is lifing. You
Yeah,
know, because you watch motherfuckers that some people ain't even know I was gone.
there ain't no way in the world, hell, nobody didn't know you were gone. You were missed. It was felt
I'm
around.
just saying some people didn't even know I was gone because I don't come on here. I'm just saying I'm not coming on here. If I'm sick, I'm motherfucking sick. My ass ain't sitting on here clicking it, talking about, yeah.
Shut up!
No, I'm saying no, because that's how I sounded. Y'all heard me when I was getting better. And I still was like, I was still coughing and I was better, y'all. I'm being honest. I'm saying, so I'm not coming on here doing that. Come on, people. I want to come on here and uplift, talk about some good shit. I want to craft. I want to cook. I want to, play some games.
Helping you prop your phone up in the ambulance so you can go live.
Right. I was off of this bitch. I turned this shit off and it was me and God, like I said. And some people, I'm just saying, and I'll come in and I'll check in and let you know later after I'm on a bend, trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to come on here and drag my supporters down and have you worried to death, even though some who really cared really was worried. Like, where's she at? Which was so crazy because when I came and I watched the replay, you know who I saw? I saw Kimberly in somebody's chat, like, y'all see Jill, this ain't like her. I ain't see her nowhere. Like, she was literally in the chat and people ignored it. Like, they didn't give a fuck. Jill who?
Damn, not Jill who. Wow.
I mean, they ain't say Jill who, but you ain't see nobody. Nobody responded. Nobody said shit. I ain't hear shit. Nobody typed back. I mean, so you know who's for you and who ain't for you.
Right.
And then I wasn't checking everything. And then the few people who did text me and DM me and stuff when I was finally able to check in, and open my other apps and my email because I couldn't really still read shit. So what the fuck I'm opening shit for?
That was not a priority for you.
And it wasn't, but I was off the air going back in my corner with one finger in the air. Yeah, Glenda Hill. And so it's just funny, how you see who real and who's not and all of that. And no, I don't want nobody looking for me and nothing like that. I'm not saying that, but you do notice the people who are in your corner. And so again, be thankful and grateful. That's where this subject started off. I'm thankful for a Foot Soldier, a Blended Healing, and everybody who reaching out to just read my book. And, people who actually, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I didn't put your name on it, don't worry about it. Okay. I'm not skipping you. It's just, I just was just throwing names out there. But to everybody who was there and, gave a fuck about Jill and not what Jill can do, right? Or they don't give a fuck. People ain't even recognize I was gone all that time. Damn, so I'm going to act the same way. I'm not doing that. Some people, like I said, it's only what you can do for them. They see how you support others, so they come for your support. Right? Because they like the way you support others. They see you give out shit, so they thinking they gonna get money or they gonna get a gift. Look, no, I'm not naive to why people hang around. Some people just want attention. Some people want all of this other shit. So you got different levels for different devils. Right?
Buy a membership the day before the membership only giveaway.
Girl. You better shut up. What's up? You gotta chill. Hey, girl. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Some people, this ain't the food channel, so we ain't got no food over here, boo boo. We got some crafts though. I got some paint.
Hey, you gotta chill. Oh, she said
I
she's
see you over there painting and stuff. Yeah, people buy memberships the day before a giveaway. Yep, people only there to see. Put girl, you got people, child. These people think they be playing. I tell you, you can't play a player.
Ooh,
I wasn't born yesterday. I wasn't born yesterday. Listen, listen, I done been around the best of the gift of gabs, the best of the hustlers, the best of those. Okay, I done been around the best of the best, and I see it. And listen,
in the city that's known for being the best of that.
You better tell them, New York City. I done seen it all, baby.
Okay.
I done heard the best gifts, the gabs, the slick talk. That's why I can't no dude talk my draws off of me, baby. I done heard all the plays. Okay. All of Romeo without me. Right. Baby, Rapunzel.
Okay, you ain't gonna take my money and tell me to pick it up around the corner. You ain't gonna sell me a rock in the box. You ain't gonna get me on 3-card Monty. You're not gonna talk me in buying some fake shit. You're not gonna talk me out my drawers. You're not gonna.
Period.
You can like it ain't happening, Captain. You damn sure ain't get ready to put me on no damn street. Say what?
Yeah, and I because I don't play in faces much. I just look, I watch, I see how you interact, I see where you move, and the clouds is the best place to be because I also see all the behavior. Running around, baby. You see all the two-faced, backbiting. You see all the shit starters throwing your name in the chat, saying little shit, trying to stir up everything, baby. I be in them clouds like, checking the box in my brain. And when I want to play with the mice, I'll play with the mice a little bit. No, not the mice, the rats.
Food before we eat it.
Yeah, play with the food before you eat it. I see all that shit. I be sitting there laughing. Girl, I be behind the screen laughing and shit. Hey, girl, hey. Girl, I be back here laughing until I get tired of you playing in my face. Then I just come with my fly swatter.
Not the fly swatter. Oh, damn.
And cut you loose, because sometimes, I don't take this app that serious. So some of the stuff I just be like, oh God, they stay trolling. Or sometimes,
it's
like, okay. you don't take too much for granted. I don't take it until it get on my nerves to where, okay, you gonna stop fucking playing with me. Okay, I don't want to play no more. That's why I don't want to play no more. Because then it's done playing. You tired of playing. So, and I don't do all those too many strikes. One strike is enough for me. But sometimes you just let them keep playing around and acting like they crazy and acting like that. Listen, I outgrew that. I'm grown. Okay, Blended Healing. Listen, we know all the slick. They be thinking they so slick, baby. Stop pulling me out my corner. Blended Healing, because we know. We know. When you know, you know. What you said, dang, y'all be seeing me. I'm a star. Child, you gotta chill. Yeah, I be seeing you, girl. But yeah, it's crazy. So it's kind of like sometimes you just don't let it take you there. You just sit there and just relax and just watch, and just I enjoy life.
I can't enjoy life. Some of the stuff I see in here, I'm like, this is comical to me. You really, and I think I figured it out, Jill.
What?
It's that they think that we, the masses, are slow. It's that they think that they are so smart and they are so skilled at the flim. They think that they're so good at the bullshit that that's what it is. They don't think we're all slow. They think that they're
is that what it is? Oh. Mm-mm. Girl, I see. Listen, when you show me who you are, I believe you. I
Okay.
don't and especially at first you could say I was naive on this app. You know, when you first start anything,
Mm-hmm.
you're a little naive because you really don't know, and you
Mm-hmm.
don't expect all of the stuff that goes on. But I tell you, listen, the experience is the best teacher. Was
Yeah.
I hurt? Yes, but it taught me to open my eyes and watch. And when you start watching people, when they show you, if they bounce from chat to chat, starting shit with other people, why wouldn't they do it to
Woo!
you? What makes you think you are that special that you won't get that same treatment?
Okay. And
So
I'm
when I
reassured
tell
when I
people
do.
I see you from the door and I be waiting behind that door to bust you upside your motherfucking head when you try to come through my door with that bullshit. I'll
Mhm.
be waiting right
You really did.
there
You're like, yeah,
to
I
the
told you.
fucking door and bust you right in your motherfucking head. And they be like, oh, she been like that. She been wanting to. No, I ain't been doing shit. I just see how the fuck you moving. And I ain't no difference from the last person you done pulled that shit on.
There you
I
go.
ain't no different from you turning on that person, going with the crowd and the way and all this. Cause see, one thing about me, if I fuck with you, I ain't gonna say nothing. And I'll say it to you, but I'm not about to be on here just starting shit just to say shit. And I'm
No.
not gonna jump on the wagon either. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Trolling be fun sometime. I don't hang around y'all because I think y'all slow. What?
Wait a minute.
What you mean you gotta chill? You don't hang around y'all because you think we slow.
Now,
I'm
see,
a
now
leave that
that
out
raised
loud.
a flag for me. Wait a minute.
Mm,
Hold on here now. What made you say that?
mm.
She said, I don't hang around you because I think y'all slow. She said, dang, you, wait a minute, it
I
moved.
hope that's a
Hey,
typo. What the fuck?
she said, your
Talent
precision.
had to laugh. Talent, I knew your ass was around some fucking where. Hey, Talent. Hey, what's up, Talent? What's going on? You hear this bullshit?
At the door.
Shit, your ass the slow one. The fuck? Don't be
Mm.
calling me slow now. See, that's how we gonna get into it.
Mm.
That's personal.
I'm to
Mm-mm.
cut you,
I
cut
say this to people all the time. What you say to people all the time? Uh oh God, she done threw me off. You gotta chill. Done threw me off.
you.
Child, talking about slow. What's going on? I don't expect something better from people that never shown better. Ah,
Come on now.
you better bring
Like,
it.
all of a sudden they got some.
That is
Ta-da!
said personally. You said that perfect.
Don't expect something
Don't
better.
expect
People
something
have never
better
shown
from
that.
people that never shown better.
I
You
think I
better
need that
tell it,
in a t-shirt.
Mama Global. You supposed to be preparing for Papa Global's birthday tomorrow. What you doing over here, girl? What you doing over here? Hey, girl, hey.
She said, listening to some good horse sense, some good grown-up folks.
Okay, boo.
That's what she said.
I'm not calling y'all slow. You did call us slow. You gotta chill. Did you read your comment? You said I don't hang around y'all because I think y'all slow. That is what you typed. And then
Yeah,
you
she said,
had you
I don't
spelled
I
hang
don't hang
wrong. And
around
then
you
you
because I think you're slow. I just hang. Let me stop. I had to put a voice to it.
child, y'all be trolling too much. I'm
Mm.
tired of I'm what? I'm tired, been shopping. No, you supposed to be. That's right. You got a shop for hubby. Hey, what's up, TC? Hey, boo. Hey,
Hey.
happy Friday. Happy Friday. See, I told you people be telling you how they really feel. Talking about because we slow. Child.
I can't. Whew. Y'all, okay, I got one
Hello?
more grade to go. Here we go.
Oh,
You
see,
gotta chill, that's you?
I'm not calling y'all slow. I said I don't hang around y'all because I think y'all slow. Like I'm saying
Yeah,
I
but you
hang
type
around
that
y'all
one, but
because
I'm
y'all
glad.
smarter than most.
That's worse. That's worse.
What
Wait,
happened?
I
Oh,
said
she's saying she
I meant
don't.
because I hang around y'all because y'all smarter than most. I'm not calling y'all slow.
Oh, look, you gotta chill. So let me hit this
girl, I was
fucking
having
link.
fun.
Yeah, because y'all not gonna be ripping on me. What the heck?
Baby, you know what's coming, right? I had to keep repeating it like you said.
I was having fun with it. I didn't think you was gonna hit the link. Girl, I was
You
rolling.
got
Had
that.
to chill.
Hey,
I
just
was
reading
I
my
was
book.
slowly
Hey, this
getting it. Girl.
this
What?
happened last time
What
with
happened
me and
last
just reading
time?
my book. She was talking and I said a voice that a soothing voice when she kept and she got to get onto my neck too.
I
Wow. I said, look, you gotta chill.
had
Said,
to.
don't y'all play this shit. She said, I see where this
For
going.
real.
She'll keep repeating that shit.
Yo, I'm crying.
I was trying to
Y'all
digest
play too
it.
much.
I was like, you gotta chill calling me slow. I said, oh, that
Why would
ain't
I
no
do
trolling.
that?
It did Tyler drop
That
down
was
laughing,
fun.
rubbing it in. Look,
Call you
you
slow if
done
I want to
knocked
call you
talent.
slow. Like
You
I ain't call
I know that.
you done knocked talent out the bushes with that one. You got it. You know, talent messy ass. He
much
was
for
like,
me.
oh shit.
But no man.
Okay, boo. Thank you. You got
Oh,
to chill.
she laughed. Oh,
Okay, you gotta chill. Look, here go.
soldier.
For
You got
something
boots
said,
and helmet,
y'all
girl.
want me to pay? Yeah, that was deep. I said, we slow. Damn. Ain't you bold with that shit? I said, hold on. I gotta digest this one because she ready for me to cuss her ass out.
Girl, look, I read it and then I reread it. And I said, "Girl, I started having fun. That shit was funny to me."
You good, Mama Global. Don't worry about memberships. Take care. Mama Global, take care of hubby, okay? You gotta chill.
Okay, I think it was my Wi-Fi. My bad.
That's all right. Yeah,
I
I
had
was
to
having
find
you.
it.
You gotta chill. Say you ain't gonna clown me today, girl, because
Not on
I
no
kept
lie.
saying it, girl. I was getting tuned up. I had to keep saying it to myself. I said I want to make sure
Okay,
she all
now
right.
dude, I got
What you said?
Yo, I ain't no good.
What you
Oh,
said? You gotta chill.
I got respect for y'all. I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
Yeah, I respect it. I said, damn, you gotta chill kind
Hold
of
on, you went
bold
in and
today.
out,
Are you?
girl.
yeah.
Is your what?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Can you hear us now?
I can.
You gotta chill.
I think it's my Wi-Fi.
Okay.
I came
Yeah.
outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to keep
Hey, this
saying it slowly.
man, yeah.
I
I'm gonna
was
start
like,
putting
let me
periods
make
and
sure you gotta
punctuation.
chill is okay today. Cause I
Oh
said,
man.
damn, you bold with it. I was tuning up. I was like, I'm gonna give it a minute, cause I need I
Nah,
need
I
I
could
need
feel
some
you. You
clarity.
was amping up. That's why I'm like, man, let me just hit this link because nah, not today. You act. I know how you act. That's why I hit the link. I know how you act. Like, let me stop this before it even start because I ain't said nothing like that.
Wait a minute.
I couldn't stop laughing to say that. Girl, I
What?
was. I
No,
couldn't.
she didn't. She said you was amping up. Hey, boo. Hey, thank
You
you.
was.
TC. She said you was amping up.
I had to stop
Yo,
you in your track.
Talent had to look. See, I told you, Talent, messy ass. Talking about, let me take a screenshot.
I don't care.
Wait, you gotta chill, set. Nah, fuck this shit. You ain't about to be dragging me.
Dang, you the only one
Next
ain't
thing
blocked
you know,
me yet.
She said you ain't the only one who ain't blocked me yet.
You the only one who ain't blocked her yet.
You was called slow last week, Foot Soldier. Who called you slow? No, look. How was I? Now you gotta chill. Would curse my ass out too if I was to call her ass slow. Let me go on that goddamn community wall talk about, girl, you slow as shit. She'll be tagging my ass. You'll be seeing her tagging my ass too on these YouTube streets.
Oh my God.
What you said? What you say? You gotta chill.
But nah, hey, for real, yeah. Don't drag me. Okay,
I put it back.
We all good. You just read what I wrote. Okay.
Jillian went back inside.
Don't block me.
I ain't gonna block you, girl. You was about to get blocked though. I said, damn, hold on. I wasn't gonna block you yet, though. I was gonna let you talk your shit back to me though. But I was about to start talking my shit. Like, you bold with it, ain't you?
I wasn't gonna let you talk, but I gotta tell you, I was laughing, and I thought at one point I'm like, nah, Jill caught it after a minute, but then I'm like, did she? But I was too tickled by then. Girl, I couldn't stop.
Look, you better hope Just Read My Book ain't blocked your ass already. Just Read My Book probably blocked you already. We all good. Thank God you gotta chill, because that shocked me. I said that must be a troll or something down there. You bold with it, ain't you? It's okay. My grands call me on every cruise. That's why I ditched them. You crazy.
I haven't.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up, because that would have hurt, you know?
Girl, but look,
I was like, you gotta chill. Now that's my homie. See, this is what I'm talking about. That motherfucking fake shit. Look, I'm about to.
Oh my God.
You gotta chill. Say, let me hit this fucking link, because Jill getting too hot.
That really took it over for me. That made that shit was funny.
Mama Global talking about, you could call me slow, but I'm not late to dinner. You gotta chill. Said, fuck that. Let me she said you was tuning up, getting ready. I'm mad y'all know me. I gotta switch up. I gotta switch it up. Because y'all getting to know me. She apologized. I told the lady don't, because she meant
looking
to.
For looking for something to start shit.
No, Foot Soldier said somebody called her slow the other day. I'm like, really? But we're being slow. But were you being slow, like in the grocery line or driving? You know what?
Oh,
Mama Global cutting up. My bad. It's okay. It's okay. You gotta chill. We still good, because girl, it would have hurt to curse you out, but I was about to. See, that's why you gotta give people second chance, you know, pause before you go off, you know?
I wasn't gonna let you do that. But I couldn't look. I couldn't gather.
I was like, damn, we play with each other, but damn.
If you thought that was serious, you know I would have been laughing like that. Ooh, she dissing you, ha ha ha. No, look, but I just couldn't.
Well, she was dissing your ass too. She said, y'all. She ain't said me.
But I was laughing. Look,
You was laughing while you clicked that block button. Talk about I was laughing. You was laughing while you clicked that block button. She said, I know you gotta chill, but you know, some people look, just Blaze just said it. We in the retro, you know, I don't believe in all that retrogrades and shit. I don't know about those things, but just Blaze just said we in the retrograde, so I thought maybe the retrograde done reached out and touched your ass.
Well, look. Well, what grade are we going back to? I got laughter for everyone. Which one we going to?
I don't know, but we some
I
slow
tell you,
motherfuckers.
second grade kid. She said people hate with her.
20 miles of the speed limit. People hate riding with me. Oh yeah, I ain't riding with you either, Mama Global. If you drive that damn slow.
Look,
Well, I'm glad you would never, because I would never disrespect you either. You gotta chill. So, you know, the love is love, honey. Cause girl, she said you was getting tuned up. I'm mad you know me like that. You gotta chill. She's starting to see y'all starting to know me too much. She said, you was getting yes, I kept saying that. I'm like,
oh my God.
wow.
you like you read it like 3 times, 4 times.
Shut up, just read my book.
And every time you say it got funnier and funnier, I swear.
Oh shit. It's my fault because I had no business on the piano. I'll take that.
This replay, this shit gonna be funny. All this
Wait.
replay gonna be funny.
Wait, Foot Soldier, you was on the piano and they told you to your face on the piano that you was slow. Oh Lord. I was not dissing y'all. Well, I'm glad we got that cleared up, but I've never been in an accident. I bet you haven't going 20 miles per hour. Oh shit. I was like, damn, you gotta chill. I guess you gotta chill. It's caught up in them retro. And tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Well, today is Friday today is Friday the 13th. She done got on her Chucky shit. Said, fuck it, I'm slicing motherfuckers. That was too funny. I believe it because people using a raggedy grades for any excuse.
Don't they? Full moons, retrograde.
Yeah,
okay, look, we've been doing it in the age of Aquarius since I was young. Look, shit ain't. I don't care if it's the year of the cat, rat, goat. Look.
Somebody go, okay, I don't really know much about the Mercury retrogrades. Like, I really don't.
I bet you know somebody hard enough upside their damn head, they'll get right.
I don't really get into all that, but I just know that some you know why I never really got into that blended healing, just to say, sorry, I'm behind in the chat. I never really get into those things because us, you know, human beings use anything to act a goddamn fool as an excuse. You know, and I just don't want to claim that. No, you acting a fool because that's who the hell, because you want to act a fool. You know what I'm saying? No one, y'all know. It was a different space. Oh, okay, Foot Soldier. Well, you should have told them, yeah, I'm slow enough to know. Let me be quiet. I've been around you for a minute. I know you got to chill. She said, I've been around you long enough to know when you about to start getting wonky with it. They're blaming blood moons and grades for everything he says. See? That's what I'm telling you. I don't be believing that stuff because people be using anything to say this is why I act so and so. You know what I'm saying? For sure, to stop going places by yourself. Take me with you. Yeah, take You gotta chill. But Foot Soldier can hold her own now. My foot hurt. Must be the retrograde. Mama Global cutting up. Y'all are cutting up. It's my birthday. I know. No, your birthday is Tuesday. Oh, today is your dad's birthday? Happy birthday to your dad. You gotta chill. I know yours is Tuesday, right? Didn't you say your birthday was Tuesday? You gotta chill. Let me see. The dang song. It's the dawn of the what? It's the dawn of the age of Aquarius. Got our people learning what they don't understand, child. I don't know exactly, but certain moons do affect crops, etc. I do know that. The farmers knew that and lived by it. Yeah, it is true. It's true. I gotta share this video out so folks can see me get cussed out. I ain't curse you out, girl. You gotta chill. I did not curse you out, so stop it. You gotta chill. I did not curse you out, but it's true. Yeah, Blended Healer. I don't know much about those retrogrades and stuff because I don't know. I don't live by because people be finding any way to you know use excuses to be messy. I mean, not messy. I don't want to say messy. Just to act a damn fool. And I don't believe in that. I believe in my Bible and what the Bible floats around, and I don't believe in that Friday the 13th and all of that craziness. I just can't. And TC, did I tell you thank you for the blessings and the prayers? I'm doing wonderful. I got good news. So I'm getting better and better and better. So I am so thankful for that. And stuff like that. Better you than me, child. What you talking about, Mama Global? But yeah, they just act a fool. You just say that you just act a fool because you just acting a fool. Sometimes I have a messiness in me, and then a lot of time I have a control over the messiness. You know why? Because messiness can that shit could boomerang back on you. And I ain't trying to be on this app arguing with people, places in on the internet. So I know to back it up and not be messy because that could lead into a lot of bullshiggity. Okay. And then you want to act messy. So I know, sometimes, you just got to be quiet. Indeed, certain things we were not supposed to know. God knew we would distort certain knowledge. Amen to that. I'm a good, sweet young lady. You, you gotta chill, girl. You are you are really, really cool. You know what I'm saying? You be acting up on here, but I just, you just don't know sometimes. That's what we were speaking on earlier. I think before you drop down, like some people, you got a lot of people who pretend. I done seen it all on here, and they will slit your throat quicker than a heartbeat. You hear me? While they calling you sister and bruh and talking about I look out for you, they will slit your throat in the same heartbeat. So you just never know on here. And am I expecting that from You Gotta Chill, Just Read My Book, or Mama Global, or any of the people who really support me? No, I am not expecting it. But I damn sure ain't gonna be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Understood. Mercury appearing to go in reverse usually affects technology, etc., in all things discernment. Okay, got you. So Mercury appearing to go in reverse. Child, are you going to do a live on this one day, Blended Healing, so I can listen to the... Did you do a live on this already? Or lead me to the live? Because I'm sure you probably talked about this before, Blended Healing. Did you do a live on this? Knowledge in the wrong hands is dangerous. It is. I'd rather have wisdom. You better You better say that, Mama Global. Okay. I see all that. Am I expecting somebody to do it? But I'm not gonna be surprised when it come. I'ma just boomerang that ass. Okay. I'm not expecting it, but I'm just gonna boomerang that ass. I'm just being honest. And I'm not expecting it, but you can't be surprised. You see these people turn. Let me see. Blended healing. Let me see all that. I am on retro. On retro. Oh, you did? Okay. Could you tag me in? I don't know. I know you did. Could you lead me to it or share it? So I can listen to it while I'm cleaning tonight, doing my thing tonight, blended healing. I've studied all my life. I use discernment indeed. I do that too, discernment. Some things you can feel in the spirit. Yeah, I know I do. Mama Global, I know I do. That's why I be sitting ready. You know what I'm saying? Mercury is communications and technology and traffic. Yes, but I'm saying getting into the reins of everybody's blame. They will come out here, curse you, clean the fuck out. They will dog you out. They will be doing all types of things. Get on here acting a manic and doing all that and be like, oh, and next week, 2 days later, they're calm and saying, well, I called you a bitch because it was Mercury. Retrogrades and, all of this stuff. Meanwhile, they just act a fool just because they wanted to and had nothing to do with Mercury. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I hope y'all
I
follow me.
definitely understand what you mean. It's like, okay.
Huh?
And I said, I definitely understand what you mean. Because I can easily say, okay, and I beat the shit out of you because I had PMS. So we're even, right?
Right. Yes. Yes. Just like they'll blame. Oh, I'm going through menopause. So now
Okay.
menopause will have you in a goddamn rage. And I'm not, this is example. This is why I don't come online. That's why I rescheduled my live the other day because I wasn't in my best feeling, right? I wasn't feeling my best. I don't come on here.
Got you.
You know
You
what I'm
like
saying?
taking
Because
out on other people.
I'm not taking my stuff. Okay, Blended Healing, I'm gonna look for it, baby. I get confused with the zodiac stuff, and I don't even follow that zodiac shit. I don't
Child.
because it everybody just like they be like, oh, Gemini, they two faces. No, no, not
Mm-mm.
all Geminis are. I
No.
got all types of Geminis in my family. My
Now,
nieces, like, and we are so different on different levels. You know
mm-hmm.
what I mean? So I don't do the zodiac stuff, none of that stuff. What happens in
No,
the other rings can't affect our rings. Yeah. What you
there's
say?
sometimes where I may have said, well, I might see certain personality traits, whatever, I guess, if that's what you want to call it that. But as far as astrology and your zodiac sign and this rising and that, no. The thing is, no, you're not going to put that on being a sign. I'm tired of hearing, well, yeah, well, because I'm a Pisces. Oh, because, well, I'm a Scorpio. Well, that's
That's
how I
what I'm
am. I'm a
saying. They
Sag.
go too far with this stuff. I'm
Yeah, I'm
serious.
like, no, you just
That's
did
why,
something fucked up.
yeah, most of the time we're pawns being used for good and evil. Absolutely, Mama Global. Absolutely. You're not going to tell me because I'm menopause and all of that. That's why I'm going to curse you the motherfucker out. All this stuff. And then come
Uh-huh.
back. No, baby, because
You
was
set up
going
your
through it.
excuse in advance,
I was going through it. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's like my period will be here in an hour. So
right?
I'm not, and my cramps gonna be my cramps gonna be severe. So don't come over here with that.
Okay.
Just don't. How about you just don't click live? How about you just stay your ass off a line so you won't misread my comment or miss what I just said because you're menopausing or you're cramping and all that other bullshit. So retrograde almost got me cussed out. You see? Don't you dare use that. Me talking about retrograde needs to hurry up and be. You gotta chill cutting up now. So, you know what I'm saying? Talk about that I typed that because retrograde told me to. Oh my God. Let me see. Blending Hill said it's a blending of signs, moons, and rising child. Now listen. And you know blended healing. Look, blended healing is my girl, but listen, girl, I ain't going. I ain't going.
Look,
you know what it's going to be a mixture of. You know what it's going to be a mixture of when I finish with their ass. It's going to be a mixture of I'm going to curse your ass out to the moon and back. Okay? You going to think the moon is rising when I finish with your ass.
What did I say now?
TC?
Yes, I just wanted to say, hey, I don't know how I'm going to stay on, but I just want to say, hey, I miss you. Don't be gone too long. All of that. And, okay? Yes.
What you doing on this Friday?
I got to work tomorrow.
Oh,
okay. So that means she's going to
bed. What you said? That means what?
I'm going to bed.
Oh, you know, she always talking about I'm going to bed.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. That's all right. You know, she's been busy these days. Somebody told me Zodiac is of the devil. I don't know, child. You know how these things go.
Remember a few years back when they said they discovered something else, another planet, so now there's another, so now they have to readjust the birth dates for different zodiac signs if there was another planet. So you mean to tell me I can't use an excuse of my zodiac because now I'm no longer a Virgo. I'm a Leo. So now I got to start acting like that. I mean, come on. You see what I mean? Give me some bullshit. So that messed it up right there. You know, well, I never really got into that anyway, but do you remember that when they said that they had discovered that new planet and it was going to change your zodiac sign?
Mm-hmm.
So if it's going to change your sign, then doesn't that mean that whatever they said were your characteristics are no longer that? I mean, that's just a very simple thing, you know. I don't want to hear about, I don't want you drawing the damn chart. I had somebody they asked me like 2 questions, and by the time that third one was coming, I was side-eyeing them. I said, are you trying to chart me or something? She said, yeah, I want to do your chart. I'm like, I don't play with that shit. No. And I don't want you to know. So you're not giving no.
Okay, Blended Healer, I'm gonna go listen. I'm gonna listen later on tonight while I'm in here. Clune, listen. Let me tell you something. It's just too much. It's getting too crazy. Damn, Muffy. Jesus. Oh, I'm serious. See, that's why I've been slowly phasing myself out. You know what I'm saying? It is getting too crazy, baby. I'm telling you, it's too much evil going on. Okay, let me see. The Hebrew word of Mazaroth. Yes. I mean, I do know that. So that's a lie, y'all. It is. I don't believe in that. That zodiac is, you know, of the devils and all that. No, I don't believe in that. To be honest with you, I don't. You got to chill. I don't believe that. But
I'm not gonna base the decisions
but I
based
don't base it on my
on
life,
right. That's
on
what I'm
things
saying.
that
I'm not doing
happens in my life. I'm not about to put that. I'm gonna continue read my Bible. I'm gonna continue leaning on the Lord, the Word, prayer. I'm gonna continue doing those three things: reading the
that.
Bible, prayer, and doing my studies throughout those things and learning throughout. But I'm not gonna let my sign tell me who the hell I am. I am who I am. I move differently. I'm not gonna let somebody tell me, yeah, I just,
And I'm not gonna say I'm gonna use
son,
that to affect the decisions I make, because you say that for my sign today, don't make any decisions in business or relationships, or because this, or
yeah.
then they take you into numerology. Oh, what are you? I'm a 1. Oh, I'm a 3. No, I'm a 7. Oh, you're a 7. You know what? Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's just stupid stuff. Like same way I outgrew, and when I got older and on my own, I don't I don't do all that superstitious shit that my mom used to be talking about.
Mm.
I outgrew. I'm not letting things like that disturb me. I think if I walk, if I follow, you know, the word and do as God has put me here to do, in
Mhm.
prayer and do good unto others. Keep praying. Listen, we only here for a short time. We don't know when our time is.
I'm here
You
for a
know, we
long
don't know how we gonna leave here. We don't know what. All I know is I'm living by the way that I walk in all that. So I'm not gonna let nobody flip a card or tell put.
right.
I don't want you telling me something like that, because listen, I just get tongue tied. And I listen,
But you're right. You
no
ain't let
shut.
nobody flip a card and tell you what the hell your future is supposed to be due to them shuffling some damn cards they bought at a store. You
And
damn right.
no offense to anybody who do readings. So please do not get offending.
Oh,
Everybody just live differently. Everybody have different goals and different religions and different things. And I just don't do things. We don't see things the same. That's it. But I no slight to anybody else, because I no, I have my who I worship and who I get my strength from, who day to day, how I live is by my thing. But and I don't, who you worship, who you praise, or how you follow is on you. I just never lived that way, and I want to stay on the task of how my grandmother and my ancestors lived. You know what I'm saying? I'm following my great grandmother and my grandmother and grandfather and great grandfather. Those are people, and they live like my great grandmother lived to be 100 and what, 9, 10. Listen,
that is so
I
beautiful.
don't. I just praise, and then no slight to however anybody else serve, but I only honor and praise one man, and that's God up above. So Muffy, I shouted you out on my wall. Yeah, Muffy, that's crazy though. You got to start
God is
deleting
not a
stuff
man
because
that he
people acting
should lie,
crazy.
but his son was put to
And
us
if
in
you
the
hang
man's.
around negativity long enough, it will rub off on you. That's true. That is true.
You are what you eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to study and seek the
The, the
answers for
whole you.
yourself. Amen, Mama Global. I do that all the time. I seek and I pray and ask God to give me an understanding of what is going on in my life. And I continue to, worship and praise and thank Him every day and continue to dive into thy word and you know, and things are revealed to me. I've been watching Bible videos lately. That's good. You got to chill. Listen, you learn to a better understanding. Don't let nobody tell you who God is. Look and learn for yourself. Get a taste of him yourself. Let me see. Nah, it's what the Egyptians used to tell times of years, but associate with other things, etc. Lifelong learner and spirituality from
Yeah.
a global view. Yeah, yeah. That's why I say each of us have our own learning paths. You gotta learn and what works for you. Long as you are doing, I feel like you doing good, you know, and not
Mm.
evil. You walking in the right path, and no, that doesn't mean something bad is not going to happen to you. It just don't work like that. But if you doing good on others and not harming others and mistreating others, I mean, you're going to be blessed regardless of if you look up to the universe, the moon, the stars, the cards. I don't give a damn what you're doing. If you living right, you going it's you what's due is due. And even if it doesn't do right by you, someone around you is going to be blessed, right? Because all blessings don't come directly to you. You know, they may skip you and go to your your kids or your mother, your father. You just it just works differently. You know what I'm saying? We are all spiritual beings. Amen. In a physical body, and this life is short. I'm looking forward to the next one. Amen. You better say that, Mama Global.
In the life that I am in right now. He didn't put me here to look forward to another life. He put me here to enjoy the one that I stand in now. And that's what I'm going to do until
Right.
he decides what else he wants me to do. And I'm not getting ready to claim anything about my longevity upon this earth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. I want to be here.
Amen. There is definitely someone greater than us. You better say that, Mama Global. Okay. I see you too. Listen, baby, I love it. See, that's why I love listening to Mama Global, Blended Healing. Like when I go to these inspirational channels, they give me something all the time. And no matter what it is, it's what you take in, right? I can learn different things from different walks of life. My listen, how I serve, how I serve and who I serve will block out anything that's not for me. Unless I am hard headed and will continue, if anything that's not wanting or pleasing to the eye, soul, and spirit, and you'll get that discernment. And if you continue on, that's because you want to. Okay.
You got to keep up because there are things that are going to be pleasing to the eye and even to your soul and to your spirit. And you've got to know the difference.
That's right. It's just to get a better understanding, get to know thy yourself. Just even why I said with the Mercury and all that. I know I learned all of this stuff before and all that, but some things, I just stopped getting into that. Like I never was into reading the whole zodiacs and doing all that. And but I have friends who live by it, always reading all these horoscopes and was serious about that stuff, okay? And lived on it. I'm like, baby, you better look. You know the Lord.
Hold on, I got one for you. And I know you'll remember this since you grew up in New York. You remember Walter Mercado? Walter Mercado. He always told the zodiac. He was like the Spanish Liberace. He had his hair and makeup on, and he wore a white suit with white shirt and white shoes and eyeliner and mascara and rouge, and he had his hair pushed up in a nice little bouffant kind of.
I can't remember.
He was on every day.
I can't
Only
remember.
oh, get out of here. You don't remember Walter Mercado? Honey, my grandmother wasn't, but she had to watch what he said. Now, I don't think she went by that stuff, but she would listen to it for people's signs who she didn't like and say, ha ha.
Listen, there is always something new to learn. Don't nobody know everything in life. Every day, if you're not learning every day, then something wrong with you. That's people swear they know everything. You're gonna learn something new every day. The world changes, but one thing I do know: the word never changes. Yeah, that's what I do know. But you're gonna learn something new every day. Everybody don't know everything. All right, have a good day, Mama Global.
Oh,
So
wait a
you
minute,
just gotta learn and know thyself and just really, really study for yourself. Read for yourself. Everybody got something to teach you, and it's always a pleasure to get a different perspective on life. I'm not going to sit here and everything you can get a better reception from everybody. Now, I don't go into other different people practices. That's on them. But I do get to learn. I used to go to different churches, all of that. Different religion, all that, because I want to learn for myself. I don't let somebody tell me what something is. Yeah, I grew up Baptist and all of that, but I've been to so many different Muslim, Jehovah Witness. Like I went through different because I want to learn for myself and see for myself. I don't want somebody to teach me and tell me, oh, they this, they that. Everybody try to knock everybody. I'm not here to knock nobody religion. We are all
topic, Jill. You should do a show, make this a separate show about our experience with religion.
Yeah.
I think that would be a great topic. I would definitely participate. You wouldn't believe some of the shit I would tell you. But yes, can we do that?
Yeah, that'll be a great topic.
Yeah.
Thank you, Glenda Healing. Yeah, because we can learn from each other.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to go and
but you gotta choose. You said that's what Marilyn Manson looked like.
I'm definitely going to listen to the link you sent me, Linda Healing. Thank you so much for coming through. And I'm because we can learn from different aspects. I get so much, and if I have questions and thoughts, I am willing to learn anything in any aspects of life, because that's how we communicate with one another. That's how we get a better understanding of other people too, and where they're coming from, instead of getting a misunderstanding. You get a better understanding instead of miscommunication, getting offended or anything like that. Because once you know someone's path, and once you know how some people may see things differently than you do, or maybe respond differently, then you can get a better catch on how you deal with folks, because everybody is not going to be aligned in the same zone. Like, being honest with you, and it doesn't matter if you're Buddhist, Christian, Catholic, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. We're all human beings.
Yeah, whether or not you believe in them or whatever, but you can't just be a naysayer without knowing what it is that you're saying no to.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can't just be knocking people or by their spirit. I am not disrespectful for that, and especially to someone else's religion or what they unless you're doing some devious devil work. Now, if you're doing devil's work, I ain't fooling with you. Okay. Some folks on here is devilish, and if you follow the devil's stuff, I'm looking at you like, okay. but I'm not going to judge you either because you just never know.
No, stay the hell away from you know.
You don't know what people, how people feels and all that. But it's
well, we
just
don't
different.
know what people's practices are when we click off of YouTube. We don't know. We don't even know sitting right here. We don't know how many people believe and don't believe in what or what they don't. We don't know.
That's right. And I'm not knocking it because I don't do that. I'm not, and God didn't put us here to do so. You let him be the judge. That's where you miss your blessing. You will miss your blessing we ain't here to do that.
Well, he did say if we know somebody's doing wrong and wish them Godspeed, that we are guilty of their sin as well. So I ain't going with that either.
I'm not sitting here doing that. I just don't. Because that's not my job. And if you're not pushing it,
judge, but I'm saying, when shit sounds right and when things don't, you don't have to insult or hurt or harm someone to back away from something. You know what I'm saying? If that's not your belief, it's not. If that is your belief, it is. Whatever it is, there's people who believe in the whole lot.
Don't watch.
That's what I'm saying. But there's people but look, we don't even know. Do you know that there's people who we might spend time with, especially like being out in the workforce? We spend time with people every day who we really don't know what their spiritual or religious.
And it doesn't matter because they're
human. No, it doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is that we don't know that. So you can't, if you were to just look at someone's spirituality or their belief, or if they have a denomination or whatever, and judge them by that, and then you walk back up and say, oh, wait a minute, this is you? Now, I've liked you for 15 years. I never knew that you were worshiping birds, okay? But now that I know that you're worshiping birds, I don't like you anymore. See, it doesn't work that way. That's why you never know what it is that people do or don't do. Now, there's something, but if it's something bad, your spirit should bear witness. You should know. You see, that's where discernment comes in and everything else too. Something's off with this person, whether you know they worship birds or not. You see what I mean? Some people you really feel good about.
Because rather you got negativity.
You don't know what they do.
You got negativity in all realms of life. Everybody, you don't know Christian.
So that's the thing. You don't know what a person is participating.
You don't know what they doing in their real lives.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know.
Praising this and worshiping whatever they're doing, but still they are still blessing others. Then
well, now, I'm not going there now.
Look,
because no.
Could you get what I'm trying to say though? They're still human. And they ain't doing no harm. They ain't doing nothing to you. They probably help more people in your life than you ever helped anybody else. But you said it because they praising or doing something else, but they done help millions of people.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
No, but that's what I just said. And you said you're not going there. But I just said that you got people because they are doing whatever they're doing in their private time in their own religion, but they come and they have helped and they out here helping other people, blessing other people, meaning blessing them in any way, a coat, a pair of shoes, food, anything.
Okay, that's something different.
That's what I'm saying. Blessing.
Yeah, that's something
I'm
different.
not going there.
That's in who they are. Yeah. That's in who they are. I'm not disagreeing with anything that you're saying. We're actually saying the exact same thing.
No, because you said no, I'm not gonna say that.
No, I said
you can't say that
because
they are out.
You said anybody, and that's when I said no, I'm not gonna say that because there's
okay.
Yeah, you got me now.
Yes, I got you. She said worshiping birds, but this is a topic where it can go anyway. Listen, if you ain't harming me and you ain't doing nothing to me, that is God's job to tell you. All I could do is keep doing what I'm doing. Some people don't believe in God. I ain't judging you.
Mhm.
That's your business.
You know what
That's
you
your
got to do for
business.
you. Right.
That's
You
what you do what works for you, and I'm gonna keep doing what works for me. I'm gonna keep praising him to the highest, and I'm not gonna curb my love or my praise because you don't believe in him.
there you
So
go.
when you don't like what I'm dishing out and how I'm giving it up and praising my God, I'm not going to shun or curb my speech or my praise or my beliefs because you don't believe. Now, I'm not doing that.
We'll see
Now
that.
that I'm not doing. You just move along. I'm not
That's
going to
what
hold
you
my tongue and try to curb from saying God is good because I know you don't believe it. Like, I'm not going to change my life for you in that type of way, and nor should you do for me. So that's what I'm saying. Rather you do cards, like if you don't expect them to curb you, then you shouldn't be looking at them as well, because we're still human in the flesh. Like
We're
we're
all
still
in the
human. So
yeah, but
I'm not, I just don't believe in what you don't believe.
Oh yeah.
That's the same thing as Republicans and Democrats. If I'm not in all of these different stuff, I'm no, all of it is the same. Just because some people be getting crazy with it. You're a Republican, so I don't like you. Come on now.
Yeah,
Come on,
and see, that's why I made
crazy.
the analogy between. That's why I said, well, if you take a person, okay, what was it? Never mind. Go ahead. I kind of lost what I was. Okay,
But
like
I get what you're saying though, but I'm just saying it's the same to me. I'm gonna treat you. That's just like a patient. I'm just, you know what makes me get so angry? Because I don't know what you believe in, but you have healed me. You have worked on me. I don't know if you are a Buddhist or a Muslim or whatever, but you came
Are
in
you
here.
skilled? Exactly. Are you skilled to handle a scalpel?
Period.
Okay, yeah, I'm there. I'm there with you. 100%.
You treat me with nothing but kindness. And nothing, I ain't had no.
However, if I know that you got pentagrams, if I know you got pentagrams and black candles burning in your house, you ain't fucking with, you ain't touching my body. Sorry. No, not sorry. You know what I'm saying? No. Are you there?
I'm there.
I'm serious. No,
if I'm on my deathbed, you burn candles or whatever.
We don't know what we don't know what people do outside. We don't know how people worship. We don't know if people are spirit. There's some people who don't at all. There's some people who are not spiritual. They don't worship anything. They don't. Some people believe in meditation. Some people don't believe in anything. We could go on for hours about that. The thing is, yes, like you said, these are still humans. They're still people, true. But you got to admit, even though your next door neighbor is a human, if you find out that motherfucker been eating people and freezing them in the damn freezer, that makes something, that's a difference to you. Now, I know that's an extreme.
A whole nother level.
That's an extreme, but this is what I'm saying. People do shit.
Somebody praying to a candle and burning the candle and praising because they do. Listen, you save me. But I don't put I'm not talking about save me with black magic or something like that.
I know what you know. I'm not. See, so let me stop there. I know that. I know you. The thing is, are you skilled to handle a scalpel? And that's where we're at. However, if I know that you do have black candles and pentagrams in your house every night, no. If I know that shit, no, you're not touching me. Now, here's the flip side. We don't know how people work. We don't know what our doctors do when they're not in the operating room, when they're not in their office.
Period.
You see, so you don't know it. You don't know. That's where other things come in.
And I'm telling you, if I know you do that,
if we do,
I'm about to die, if I know you do that, and I'm on a life or death situation, save me.
You're gonna handle it differently, aren't you?
No, I'm not gonna be like, don't touch me. Why would you use the black candles and stuff on me? I ain't did shit to you. That's your business. Save me. You're a doctor, right? Let's get busy. I don't give a fuck if that's what you do in your private time.
Unless something told him that a lady with teal glasses and fuchsia lipstick is gonna come in, and that's the chosen one. We need
You
her.
know what?
See what I mean?
Child,
No.
I ain't fooling with you. I ain't talking about this. No
I can tell you.
No.
You
No. I'm giving an example. I know that you do some shit and we in the same area, same place, and God forbid a car or I just fell out because
you want the help.
My heart stopped pumping or it's something and I'm sitting here and I open my eyes and if it's this motherfucker over me and you a doctor, I ain't got no arguments right now. Okay.
Yeah, but is he over you on the stretcher or is he over you on the sacrifice table?
I don't know. How would I be? Girl, just read my book. You going too far. We going to the hospital. You know what I'm saying. If I'm sick right now and I open my eyes and it's this man and I know they practice voodoo or whatever hoodoo, whatever the fuck, and they got walk in that room, I'm not about to listen. And it's the doctors there and they're a doctor that's assigned on call. I'm not about to say, no, don't save me. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't no way.
No, don't save me. I'm saying if I see here, okay.
You say they can't touch you, so they can't save you, right? How they gonna save you?
Here's what I'm saying.
If you're telling them don't touch you because
I'm trying to tell you. Here it is in a nutshell. If I have knowledge of what you are, that would change my opinion. That's one thing. If I don't know, I don't know. And the bottom line is that we really don't know. We don't know what people do or say. All we can go on is what we feel about a person, what we discern about a person, what we see in a person, what we hear in a person. That's the things that we have to go on, which takes us back to what we're talking about. Spirituality. Everybody is not in tune.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't one of those. I'm not I'm not about to say, don't touch me because you're not kosher. Fuck that shit.
No, I'm I don't mind eating some pork. I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna be in any religion that tells me I can't have no damn ribs, no baby back ribs. Kiss mine. What? You mean to tell me I can't?
I'm just being realistic. I'm not about to choose over nothing like that. If I know what you do, I know who it is. I know you a nurse right now, or a nurse, doctor, whatever. Help me, okay? I ain't got time for that. I'm not about to play no juggling, no Russian roulette with my life because I don't like your practice. I don't like it because I want to live, okay? And that's all I know. I just know that. Now, you taking me in some back room and shit, I might have to, now that's different, but yeah, I'm not going no back room, alleyway, in the closet somewhere. And
you can only get to the 6th floor with a special key in the elevator, and nobody has the key to that. You know, because I'm like in the front, and then the back door opens up and let you out.
Yeah, because I'm just saying, you gotta just give thanks and praise where it is, because I know who I'm going under with, and that's my Savior. I am covered in the blood of Jesus Christ. Okay? That's what the hell I do know.
That's
so whatever you won't do ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Oh my God! Hey,
what's up, random crafting? Sorry. What's going on? Hello, beautiful people. Can't stay because I'm cooking. Oh God, enjoy your dinner. Not the back room. Yeah, the back room.
I'm so glad to see
How
you.
have you been, honey? I
And
hope
you
you're doing
too.
good, Random.
What you
Listen,
cooking, girl?
yes, the back room foot soldier in the back room. How
Back
they
room.
say? In the upper room, in the back room, with them blazing,
You're looking
with
at me.
the bla-
I'm laying back on the stretcher. I can't see stuff, but I can look down. I see the lines on the floor. Ain't no lines on this floor. How
Wow.
come there's no lines on this floor? Where y'all got me? I don't see the red one, blue, yellow, green. I don't see any lines. Why is this floor? Where did yellow is emergency room, red is surgery, green is pediatric, purple is why the hell y'all got me on the black line? I ain't seen no black line on this floor. What floor am I on?
Oh Lord, you gotta chill. How you lock yourself out the house? Random. Glad you enjoyed the conversation. Just read my book. Look, listen. Just read my book. Look, we up here. You know we going. Listen. Just read my book. She's like, no, don't touch me. Let me bleed out.
I ain't bleeding now. I know how to tie a tourniquet. You get the
She
fuck
said,
away.
let me bleed out. Child, yes, blessed and highly favored. Yeah, I'm going under. I'm going under with the blood of Jesus Christ. Okay, baby, I'm going under, but I ain't going to no back rooms, no basements.
Okay.
Not the Club 44 in the back room with a pool table. Have your ass.
You go to the bookshelf and pull a book back, and the door swings around open.
Talk about all that bullshit, but this was fun. This was good. This was a great conversation. I love it, love it, love it. Facts, and it's just that we just gotta appreciate. We don't know what people going through. We don't know what they. I love everybody equally in the blood of. You hear me? In the blood of Jesus, child.
Not me.
That too. But I love, everyone in sister brotherly Christ way. I just don't judge people of what they practice. What you eat don't make me shit. Okay. What you praise ain't moving mountains and doors for me. I just, and that's one thing. That's why you don't let everybody pray for you, over you, all of that, because you don't know. I don't play in different rings of power and all that stuff. I just know
Mhm.
who I believe in and who I trust in, and who am I to judge you for what you trust in. Just you got some people walking around telling you they God. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, So listen, you got to believe in somehow a power, higher power, okay? Because it sure ain't you moving nothing.
Okay. And there was no you
Okay,
if you
random honey. Have a
believe.
blessed one and enjoy your
Yeah.
dinner. What you
Yeah,
say?
you can take the Big Bang Theory and the theory of evolution and move on the side with it. You can
Period.
take those two and move on the side with it. Not happening. It's real. It's a real simple fix to dispel that. So I don't know why people are still. It shouldn't even be taught anymore. I mean,
Listen,
really.
they do, Muffy. You know that already. Muffy, I done been tried. You get tried just to say hello. And they will try to they'll try you. All right,
You
baby.
burn my food with all this good convo. Don't you burn that food random.
Yeah, you bet not burn that food,
It
child.
was good seeing
It
you.
was, it was. I was just saying, I was asking Voodoo, when is she gonna go back gaming and stuff? I know they used to do they gaming, and it's a couple of people I haven't seen in a while. But many blessings to them. Look, see now I gotta worry about a back room. I ain't worried about no black back room because I ain't going to no back room. So listen, they gonna have to fight me. I'm gonna be weak, child. I'll be weak and all, but I'll be kicking some kind of strength.
Oh,
Help!
you're right.
Something got
That sound scared me for a second. You scared me for a split second.
Why you say you miss Voodoo? She be in the chats everywhere. What you said? Scare you for what?
That sound you just made, it scared me for a split second. I thought something was wrong.
Oh, sorry.
I did. It was like, but then, yeah, I realized it wasn't, but that shit scared me, Jill.
Sorry. But yeah, so I mean, this was a great conversation because we can all learn from one another. And I just want I'm just listen. I treat those the way I want to be treated and reciprocate and try to be helpful to those and as much as I can, as if I can do it, I will. You want to love on each other because of not everybody. Now, I ain't gonna say now I'm all loving to everybody, but I do have a soul, and I do have a soul and a heart that is forgiven in a way to where I'm able to move on. Where I'm not harboring ill feelings and just stay the fuck out my way.
Wait a minute. How you put that in there with
Sorry.
wait a minute. You gave us 3 slices of cake, and then here comes this shit right here. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay, you gotta chill.
Stay though.
Yeah, someone cuss you out, then hide behind the Bible. Right, Muffy. Definitely. Like, listen, I'm just saying, I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just stay out my we don't mesh. I'm not gonna keep poking at you. I ain't gonna keep saying nothing at you, but I'm gonna still go where I want and just stay the fuck out my way. Like, that's it. I'm not, I have a forgiving heart in that way. So I can be okay because I'm not going to walk around and every place I go, every room I go on the internet, whether it be the internet or real life, that you change my posture, my posture, and my whole being and my feeling. I'm not about to let somebody make me feel a way every time they walk in a room because I'm harboring all those hate feelings. That's what I'm saying. And that's how I move on here. I don't see you. I don't even have to block you. It's not annoying and I got to block you because I see your presence. No, I don't live like that. But just stay the fuck out my way. Don't poke at me. Just go over there and stay there. Because I'm not letting nobody make me feel uncomfortable. Right. I wish the fuck I would. I don't care where you are. I could be in the same room, the same place, same space, and all that. I could talk to the same person you talking to, and it'd feel like I'm not even here. That's how fucking cold that I could vibe. You wouldn't even know what the fucking do. That's what makes people so uncomfortable about a person like me because, girl, I'll be talking to the same person you talking to. And you be like, damn.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Girl, out of sight, out of mind. I ain't paying you no damn
attention. That's what I'm talking about.
Out of sight, out of mind. In the same way while you in my presence. So I'm not letting nobody move me like that. I wish the fuck I would. And I be laughing because I see people online every day like, here come this person. Like, why you feel like that? And this is virtual?
I feel like that when I see some people pop up on panels.
Nah, I mean, now panels, now some things could get to you. I click off though and just click off. But what I'm trying to say is I'm not about to engage and feel a certain kind of way. No, that's how I'm
just like, ugh.
But that's what I'm saying. I just click off though. I'm not soaky in my spirit. Now, the longer you say, the more you're gonna get because that person is, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about in real life. I have sat in the circle, same table, same place, talking to the same person, and because I'm here for my friend. And I mean, y'all cool and all that, and I don't fuck with you. So we be in the same space, and it's as if it's anything for my friend. That's my friend.
Now, that's
And
something different.
I
Yeah,
and
because
I was, but I'm just saying I can do that. I don't.
Mhm.
It's not no different though, because if I could do
Me.
that in person, online should be nothing.
It
But
is
I'm
for
talking about I'm not gonna stay on a pen. No, what I meant was I see people can't stand this when they see people in the chat. They gotta say stuff to them or make recommendations like, oh
Mhm.
boy, and refer to the people in the chat, or even on
Yeah.
a panel when it's a panel talking, when there's a panel that is talking some sensible stuff and
Mhm.
somebody hit the panel and I'm still engaged in that conversation, I don't feel no way as long as that person. Now, if that person start talking stupid and
Mhm.
all of that, then I'm leaving. I can't take that. But just to
Yeah.
hear your voice,
And there's
like
some
no, I
people who,
can sit
you know,
there if there's a
automatically.
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's some people who hit that, and we know automatically they're coming with the bullshit, and it's like,
But
and I,
that's a difference.
you know,
That's different though. Just read my book. If they come
that's
and
what I'm
off
talking about.
topic, I'm just saying if they're off topic, if they're off topic, talking stupid, don't make no sense, yeah, then I'm exiting because there's no purpose for me. Now the conversation has been ruined. But if you're making sense, you're on topic, and
Hmm.
it's the thing that just because I have don't like that person doesn't make me leave because of their voice, is what I'm trying to say. If
Right.
they're on topic, I don't leave or I don't feel like I have to type in the chat like, oh my God, and all of that. That's what I'm saying. Like, why do people do that? Like, if you so triggered, why stay in there and why type? Because that takes a lot to type and be like, it's oh my God, why you this? Who's that? Fuck that. Or even looking down, that take a lot. Why are you even listening if it's that crazy? If somebody to piss you off and have you feeling that uncomfortable, ain't no way. I can't do it.
You're gonna get an eye rolling emoji, and I'm out.
Uncomfortable because they are there. That's how they want you to feel that way. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
I said. Some people do that. And that's just like I would, how I like my channel. I know a lot of people who don't like each other. Don't bring that over here. We over here having fun. It's the same thing. I go to people channel all the time. I like this person's channel. So you know what I do? I stay in the cloud, but I'm still listening.
right.
Just because they up there, I'm not going to make somebody make me feel uncomfortable. No, I'm staying here because I like the conversation and I like the person, is what I'm trying to say. But I see a lot of people can't be grown enough to do that. They got to say something to trigger that other person, or they got to type it in the chat.
Oh,
Oh my God,
no, yeah,
rolling eyes. They got to do all of these things, is what I'm saying, which makes no sense. I think it's childish. Like, okay, you don't like them. So what? Why they move you that way? I can't live like that. Where somebody make me feel every time I enter a room or they enter a room, I gotta say, ah, Now some people we do
yeah,
know
not
just read
every
my
time.
book that
Yeah,
huh?
not every time, but there's times where it's like y'all put the eye rolling emoji, and plus I'm leaving too, or I might type, "Here we go," and guess what? I'm out. But
Yeah, I don't do it all the time. I just be
yeah,
like, all right, have a good night. Cause I guess
apparently it's
it's
fun.
just too much sometimes. Sometimes it
I'm not
is a
gonna
lot.
keep on
I
like,
see people do that every time. That's like whoever don't like you and you on my panel, I don't need you to announce that in my chat.
right,
I
not
don't.
every time. Every time,
Period. Don't announce it.
yeah,
Just leave. Go about like I don't need that because then it's gonna make me feel away.
yeah, because that's making you uncomfortable. That's putting you in a position.
Yeah, it's not cool. It's not. I'm just being honest. Like that's not cool. Even if you feel like you could just say, "All right, have a good night, everybody." Like you don't have to, like, Yeah, that's not nice.
On the panel, you can drop down. If you can't stay there and be cordial, drop down. That's what you know.
Yeah.
If the person is in the chat, you don't have to see them. And see, here's my thing. I'm probably not going to see you because I probably got you what? Blocked. So I'm not going to know you're there unless you pop up on the damn panel. You
It's
see
just
what I
too
mean?
much. I just feel like because I don't do that. I don't go to people channel and do that. I have sat on panels if it's doable. If it's doable, I sat on panels and try, you know what I mean? But if
Yeah.
I know in my heart that there's always gonna come or be some kind of conflict, I'm not hitting it. I'm not coming up there
And if
when
I
they're
was
up
already
there.
up there, I'll drop. If I was already on there and that person comes up, I'm dropping.
Yeah, and I have done that too. Drop my ass down.
Yeah, it's
You
just
know?
like, okay, well, I'm gonna go down in the chat. That's it. You don't have to say, well, I'm dropping down because I don't like this. No, just say, okay, well, I'm going back in the chat. You know, and that's
Right.
it.
It's simple. It's just that I
That's
just
all.
think we're all grown and people do those type of things is because for me it's too much energy and I'm not trying to cause nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to cause no problems or conflict on somebody else's channel. And two, I don't want I'm three. I don't want you to think I actually give a fuck because I don't. You sound crazy when you do that. That means you're showing that person that they move you, that they can make you sway. And because you know how many times I've got that coming into a room, and just because I enter and type hello, the person on a panel going fucking crazy,
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
cursing and doing all this, and look at this bitch, look at this bitch. I
that's
be laughing.
That's
I
ridiculous.
be laughing. Oh damn.
That's ridiculous.
Hey, room shaker.
There's no place for that. That's just ridiculous.
Oh, I just tried to click her up. Where'd she go?
Oh, she's coming up. Hey.
She dropped back down. If that was room shaker, it said room shaker. All I say is talk to you later if I'm not feeling it. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You don't have to make a
But
big
if you
stand.
make it known that that person presence irk you, they've won. And they're going to keep showing up everywhere you go. They're going to keep saying shit. After a while, they just get on mute because that ignore game is pain.
Mm-hmm.
Room shaker, come back up. I went to go click you up, boo, and you left. That ignore game is pain. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
That is what humbles a motherfucker. Be like, oh, well, I ain't no need to say nothing to her because she ain't going to answer back. You motherfucking right.
Don't even have to put that much work in.
Yeah, I was trying to bring you up, boo. Right, that's what kills them. When you ignore the shit out of people, because you look stupid. You look stupid. I'm talking about those who hop on a panel just so they can see you and then start, here go this bitch. Here go this bitch. Going crazy. I'll be sitting there laughing like a motherfucker. I make you that press. Goddamn. Well, congratulations. That clip always had me cracking up or Hoes with Heart. Congratulations. Jay Wilson. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. That's the power. That's the power of all. I be cracking up. I wish I would give people that fucking energy. Fuck out of here. I wish I would every time you enter a room. Oh boy. I be fucking.
I might have a little fun with you, but I'm telling you right now, you know I'm the queen and not giving you what the hell you want. You are not going to get it. Now, you keep poking with me every now and again. I might play with you a little bit, get a laugh or two out of your ass, but you ain't getting nothing from me. You're not gonna get a thing. I'm not gonna get upset and fighting and all. No, I'm gonna laugh. And if I see it's under your skin, oh shit, I might have a little fun with it, Jill. I might have a little fun with it, but it's really minor. It's small. It really is. No calling out of names, no doxing, no talking about children, no health reads, nothing about none of that. I don't do that. I just kind of play off of whatever the hell it is you're trying to say to me. That's it.
Child, I don't give a freak.
Do some,
Okay.
I'm just
Hey,
fun.
Vibrant.
This is me. Oh, it's my sign. What's my sign this week? Okay, this week.
I cannot, not the zodiac sign, but y'all, I can't get, I ain't got that to do. I don't have the energy. I don't got the energy to give that. I just ignore it and keep it going. Like, it's just, I'm not going to let nobody ruin my entertainment, my excitement, my comfort zone. Okay. I bring my comfort zone with me everywhere I roll. In offline, online, my comfort zone go. And once that zone of comfort is become uncomfortable, I ain't coming back. Period. So that's just period of how I roll. I take my comfort zone everywhere I go. I'm not disrespectful. I'm polite. I do. I do remind people I do have my little thoughts and input on certain stuff. But I'm never rude with it. I'm never disrespectful. So, and if you can't take me, giving an opinion or two, or giving you a reminder of what you may have said before, or I don't know. As long as I'm being respectful, I don't feel the need to be disrespected, because I don't come with disrespect. I come with my comfort zone everywhere I go. So if it become to be a little bit uncomfortable, I remove myself. And even when topics or anything become uncomfortable for me, I just remove myself and come back another day when it's something more comfortable for me to listen to. That's it, and that's all. I'm not putting too much into it. And when I'm not comfortable and you make me uncomfortable on purpose, I just don't return. That's it. That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? People want truth but can't handle. You better say that, Muffy. Baby, they don't want no truth. It ain't that they want the truth. That's the point. They claim they want the truth because they want to be that. The truth hurts sometimes, and it's okay. I get hurt by the truth sometimes. Thank you.
The truth
Thank
is
you, Vibrant. But it's okay. It's checked me on. It's correcting me. Don't sugarcoat stuff for me. But you don't have to be rude and nasty to me either.
Right.
I'm just saying, don't sugarcoat stuff for me. Tell me what it is. If I did something to you, tell me what it is. You don't like something I said, tell me. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to be rude and nasty with it, or try to be. If y'all feel you trying to cut my motherfucking throat, or something like that, you're going to get what you deserve. It may not come when you want it. But best believe it be right on time for me.
Damn.
Hush, just read my book. Talk about that.
I'm just closing the windows and doors listening, but damn.
It may not come when you want it, but it be on time for me. Okay?
I may not be there when you want me, but right on time.
Time. Hey. Vibrant. Vibrant, what you doing down there? What face you giving me? Are you smiling, Vibrant? But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I've been on here for almost 3 hours. It's been a pleasure as always. I appreciate everybody hanging out. And Jill going gangster. I am not gangster. I am still sweet. Sweet and nice. They call it sweet and nice. But I'm not gangster. I'm just listen. That's the night. I was somebody. I wasn't always this Jill you see here. It took time, patience, lessons, mistakes. And I've learned a lot. And it took me time to get to this Jill. So this was not always this Jill. Listen, baby. Experience, time, patience, which I'm still working on. But it took time to get here. I was not always this Jill. Shit, I'm still, and I don't even think I was gangster then. I just ain't take no shit. Jill ain't gangster, but she is sucker free. You damn right. I'm sucker motherfucker free. You got that right.
Sucker free.
Yeah, I am definitely sucker free. And I just don't put up with too much. And especially when I try to be patient and I'm trying to ignore people. And then when they get to that end where you light that firecracker, I have to light the firecracker. But some things is just, a lot. So it took me time to get here, because I'm just like, I had to learn everything doesn't need a response. You need to pipe her down. You too much. Your mouth is ruthless. Like some of that is not even deserving for you to even speak like that. And especially, more and more you get closer and closer to the Lord, you start, shining your ways. Like, that ain't going to get you into heaven. God ain't looking at the person who poked you. He looking at you. How should you respond? Like, you ain't got to do all that. And it took a long time for me to realize that, because every time you don't even have to get on that level. Get on my level. Get on my level. I'm just saying, you ain't got to get on that level to get your point across, or to let somebody know I ain't playing with you either. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't need to warn the motherfucker. Just work in the back. You ain't got to warn people to stop. That loudness ain't going to get you. Sometimes that loudness gets you nothing, because you know why? By the time you done lost the case, because you done went up there acting a goddamn fool. Yeah. Right? And then you go to get the help you need. They be looking like both of y'all wrong as two left shoes. They no longer want to see who started with who. Because you act a damn fool, you damn. So both of y'all ignorant. Or all of y'all ignorant. So now there's no resolution. The authorities or whoever else, your parents or the principal or the teacher, I'm just speaking on all instances where I had to learn through life, they no longer want to hear from you because you just acted just as crazy as they did. After what I say, so two wrongs don't make a right, and sometimes you just don't win the case. And after it's being reviewed, y'all both in trouble.
Well, two wrongs don't make a right, but three rights make a left. And that's exactly where it's going to go, fucking with me. And that's all I can tell you.
Nothing you can, yeah. But I'm just saying, it's sometimes you just lose. You just lose because, first of all, you let somebody take you out your character like that. Yeah, you let somebody even dishonor. And think about it. These things, especially now today, everything being recorded, nothing is not erasable, and you'll be done lost more than that other person ever had.
You lose your credibility.
Your credibility. You're in society. You're in the communities. You're talking about. You don't forget your footsteps, your legacy. Don't forget those things. Your job. Your children's job, because this stuff trickled and affect your family.
Baby, won't it touch
your children's, your whole family? I'm talking about your family, your legacy. People send this in, come on. That does affect your family life. Somebody sending a clip of you up here you know? So that's why I really watch my words. I watch my words when I'm coming back at somebody. Oh, I'm coming back. And yeah, that don't mean I don't cuss. I ain't look, I'm human. I cuss just like you. The fuck? I'm gonna cuss. I don't care if you send that to my employer. I'm not doing anything that's be honest, but I'm talking about to go schizo crazy,
Yeah.
saying
But
all some
you don't want
nasty
any
off
of
the
it
wall
sent.
stuff.
Yeah. You don't want any of it sent. But if it does, if it is, at least you know that there's a limit, there's a marker there. It's not like you said, schizo going off the rails. You know what I mean? Nothing that that's a fire
Right.
offense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I know how to get.
Right.
Listen, I'm grown. I could cuss. You can't tell me I can't cuss. What the fuck?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That I have a right to do what I want to do. But I'm talking about now when you start crossing the line, it's about how and what you saying. You know what I'm saying? And how deep and dark you get with the shit. Okay? But I'm with the shits.
Corned beef, all right.
Ain't that sound good?
Yes, and mustard.
Yeah, so I'm good with it, but it ain't nothing that's gonna make me lose my foundation.
Right, you're not gonna lose your composure and break everything that you spent more than half of your life building.
Half of my life building, it ain't gonna make my daughter shame that
Okay.
somebody then came and to look at some of my recipes and sent her bosses and want to know this recipe is not going to hurt my children. It's not going to hurt my mother when she go to church and her church goes, or my church people. It ain't going to hurt me. I'm human. I'm a Christian, but I cuss, and I still in the church, and people know too. You get too crazy, I will curse you the fuck out. Church and all. The hell?
My mother blocked my niece on Facebook. She said, "Grandma blocked me." I said, "What did you say?"
But I'm just saying, be honest. We are all grown.
Honey, my mother saw some shit. She blocked my niece with a quickness. She didn't read. I was rolling like hell. And I said, "What did you say?" Because I knew it was something. She said, I can't have you. She said, "I can't have it."
Listen, I'm still under construction, okay? God is still working on me. All right. So what foot soldier? You damn right. The church folks will know. Listen, I'm not perfect. You know? And somebody get you mad. I know you need to curb it, but this is the nicer Jill. Shit, before I had a curse in every listen.
We are still humans. We're humans. That means that we're open to well, I won't say failure, but we're not perfect. Okay?
Ain't no excuses. I'm telling it like it is. I didn't make no damn excuse. I said if somebody in church get out of line and if the wrong spirit hit me, they might get cursed the F out too.
God is not gonna question me about I look.
Not Christian gangster.
Oh man.
No, I'm not a Christian gangster. I ain't making up no excuse.
What I said, I'm through with that.
No,
when
I'm
I
sorry.
said that,
what you said?
Nothing. I'm not going any further. That Christian gangster, nope, I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. Nope, I'm done.
So there's two of me. Yeah, it's two of me. It's two of me, but one spirit.
Look,
baby,
one is your
listen.
inside Jill and one is your outside Jill, okay?
Y'all crazy. Talk about I'm a gospel gangster. Y'all cutting up in here. I'm just saying I'm about to cuss you out.
My great grandmother carried a straight razor in her damn purse every Sunday.
Oh shit. Listen, I am who I am. I'm because I don't bother people. Okay, I'm not that type. So when you keep poking and plucking and all that, baby, I'm gonna give you what you want, probably if I feel like it. You know, you keep plucking and poking. I don't care if you are
Jill, you worked hard to leave that behind, and you will never do that again.
You could be the pastor out this mother effer. I know that if you bother me and you keep poking, you do something wrong to me. Look. You might get it too fast.
Walk away before you let them do it. Don't let anybody take you there. And I know I'm not one to be able to say it because I've let people take me there. You've seen it, but
and I'm gonna turn around and be like, "We both going to hell." God see you.
Don't do it. No, don't go. One of us got to stay to tell a story. The fuck?
Child, God can hear your story from down there.
You ain't.
Let me stop fooling God. Look, no. Let me cut. I'm getting off of here, baby. No, y'all don't take me serious. Look, somebody gonna clip this. Talk about, see, I told you. Oh wait, she goody two shoes. You hear what she just said? She gonna cuss the pastor. Baby, oh God, foot soldier cutting up. Listen, y'all, when Jill's told change, run. Hush, foot soldier. Oh God, when Jill sit down somewhere.
I don't know why
I'm taking notes. You won't get me. Oh, foot soldier. When Jill turned up, I'll be like, baby, I be trying to be good though, you know, because I wasn't always here, baby.
Excellent job. I'm telling you, look, you were so cool today.
Just read my book, don't make nothing worse, because she get the laughing and shit. I got like, she really find this shit funny.
I did. Oh, I was in pain. I was weak. Girl, I was weak.
I said, just read my book. Really find this funny. It ain't nothing funny in here. I'm like, you ain't just hear her call her slow. I mean, you ain't just read her call her slow. You a mess, but this was a good live. Are you going live this weekend, or should we? I said I was going to do something this weekend. I think I'm supposed to do a members only. Shit, I almost got. You gotta chill. I'm not messing with you. Yeah, you see, just read my book. Right? She making stuff worse while she clicking block.
Why you throw that in there? She ain't gonna let me get that part.
Exactly. Why she look. Make sure you gotta chill. Let me know if you can see. Just read my book in the chat later on tonight.
Oh damn! Now I got eyes out, and this Friday night too. That's not fair, Jill, man.
Let me know if you see. Just read my books in the chat tonight. You gotta chill. Oh, that's right. I'm snitching. I'm snitching. I'm not playing with just read my book either. You gotta chill. Muffy, you gotta chill. Called us slow. She called us slow by mistake earlier, Muffy, and you was in here. I don't know if Muffy was in here then. She called us slow. Talk about I hang out with y'all because y'all slow.
I can't.
Oh shit! I was like, we slow. I had to read that shit. I don't even know how many times I read it. Just read my book. Said, oh hell no, I'm clicking that link. Because Jill's slowly getting into it. She working her way into it.
That's what tipped it over the top. She clicked that link. I was like, oh, that made it even better. I could.
Oh, you was here listening. See, Muffy ain't dropped that. Oh, you was here. Child, thank God I know when to run. Shut up. Child, I kept saying it over and over. That whole time, just read my book. I'm like,
I'm glad
and
I
then
didn't
she,
do that. You gotta feel I was right behind you. If she was gonna get you, she was gonna get me next.
I was not. And then I was like, and then just read my book, kept trying to change the topic or keep trying to talk. I'm like, no, but she said that we Muffy said, I was right here listening. She said, you got to chill. So I'm clicking this link today.
Oh, I can't watch this replay.
My
This is
cheeks,
funny as hell.
my cheeks hurt. I got to watch it too because I was still in shock. I ran right to the bed. I was still in shock. So it was like a slow burn.
It was. It was.
I'm like, you got a chill said that? Is that a troll? Wait. Oh my God, that was terrible. That was terrible. Oh, look, Restream changed too. Now they let you click and block and everything from the stream.
Let you do what? Oh,
They
wait a
let you block, time out, add to. Oh, now they changed it now. They let you reply and everything.
Is
Give
it
you the option.
or just so maybe just you can see that screen because you're the host?
No, from the chat. Can you see the chat?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I see the blue chat. Yeah. I'm
Okay,
looking
so but when I hit the three dots, before you couldn't do that. You couldn't block from the restream. You would have to be on YouTube to do that.
Oh, so only you can see that. I don't see any three dots.
Yeah, I guess. I guess
That's
only
the
because they didn't have that before, and now it lets you do what you normally couldn't do. Like, I could reply. Let me see what happens when it say reply. Oh, it let me do the act. She was about to get you. See, look, now I let you do the act. See how I just did act foot soldier?
yeah.
So it lets you do act foot soldier.
So there's a little thing that says the app. Wait a minute. How'd you do that? Did you go to the
So I just did it from Restream. So now if you on Restream and you're live, I know they started that with StreamYard. They said now you can click on it and it gives you the option to reply, block user on YouTube, put user in timeout on YouTube, and add to a block list and Restream chat. So now they added the block list now.
There must be something only you can see as the host. I don't see any of
Because
that.
Restream didn't have a block list before. Now they do.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
changing my name to Hush.
So aside from the issue with the dropping, do you like Restream or StreamYard better?
I still like StreamYard better because I am able to, let me see something, or we did to selection. I'm still able to change. I'm still able to change like the panel setting on StreamYard, but I don't see the option here. And if it is here, I still have to learn it. I like it because you could do more things with of course, because people could click the link without having any issues. And then I like it because it seems more clearer. The video is more clear.
You know what? It is. It
The
is. You
video
are right.
is much more clearer on StreamYard than Restream. And it seems like the quality, if you want better quality, you have to get a higher package on Restream in order to shoot higher than 720. But on StreamYard, I don't think that's the case. So there's a lot of different functions you can do. Like I like it because you can put moving, you can move overlays, you can put overlays that are actually moving on your overlay, but you can't do a moving overlay here.
Okay. Is it because it slows things down, or you just don't have that option?
It doesn't have the option, but it's funny because maybe it's not, I just can't do it, because now if I put this up, let me see.
Oh, I like that.
Now this is their overlay, but so maybe they changed it. Man, I'm gonna try to put a moving overlay. Maybe they changed it. Because when I tried to put an overlay over it, that's moving, one of my overlays, like this one should be moving.
Oh, that's supposed
And it's
to
not, and this is mine.
Okay, I don't want that to. I like it just like that. If that was moving, that's too much and too big to bother. But the little twinkles from the stars are fine.
No, I'm saying, but when I put this up, it's supposed to have motion to it, of the views of the guests or not the channel host. It's supposed to have some motion to it when I put it up, but it doesn't. And so, yeah, I don't know.
I like the way that looks, just like that. Oh, look at that. See, I like the twinkle, twinkle.
And then the rain, they got the rain going on now. And then the twinkle. So maybe I could do it. No, that's too busy. Hell no.
That's too much.
Oh no, that's too much too. Oh hell no.
I like
But so I like it because you can do a lot of different things, more things, and put more like the overlay, movable overlays on, and not here so much. So I'm gonna try it out and see, because it wouldn't let me put up moving overlays or anything like that before. So I'm gonna try it out. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to go live tomorrow to try out the other thing.
Yeah, the meat stream. Yeah, we're gonna do that test stream, because I
So
think
let me
that.
know.
Okay, I will. I sure will.
But you got to tell me how to set it up.
I will. Well, it's gonna be new for me too. It's just like if
Don't I have to get it?
Do you have Google Meet? Hold on,
No.
I'll send you an invitation and see. Let's see. Hang on.
No, I told you I never got that thing, that Google Meet thing.
Okay. Hang on 1 second.
But we'll get it together tomorrow before we go live. We're going to do it on your channel or what?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Me. And you know what? If by chance you change your mind, or if you feel up to it, we can do a little crafting, or a little something. I've got some T10s that I dug out. I came across them when I was moving some stuff and unpacking things and rearranging in my closets and doing my crafting closets.
You see how she's squeezing this crafting in there. Y'all my witness.
I mean, just I have a crafting closet. I'm gonna have a crafting east wing soon. Coming near you. I'm gonna have an east
crafting
wing.
what?
East wing. The east wing of my home will be a crafting wing, but right now I just have a crafting closet. So
okay.
I pulled out some tea tins that have been, oh God, it's been over 10 years. And I need to clean those up. So it's not really crafting, but it's a little prep work kind of. I got some Tarnex, so I'm gonna polish up these tea tins. And I also need to make a small floral arrangement to go in my kitchen window. So
did you get florals?
Yes, I got all my stuff. You remember I told you I was going to order some and found all of the stuff I already had?
Oh, so was it the floral?
Yes, I found them.
Okay, awesome.
For the small one. Now, the other one, for the big one, there's something else I'm going to order, but I had something that I had stashed away in there too.
Okay, so, what time is this? We doing this?
Well, that's what I want to ask you. What time do you feel like it? I mean,
I thought we testing out the app.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, but sometime tomorrow, if you feel like it, we can do that too. I mean, I'm gonna be doing it anyway because I need to get it done. But if you, if you,
so are you coming? Are you telling me that you're going to do a live crafting, and do I want to join you? Is that what you're saying?
Well, pretty much, yeah. Except I'm not really crafting. I'm cleaning up the tea tins and prepping some stuff. So I'm not really doing a particular project. I'm just doing a floral arrangement.
What time is this?
Well, you tell me what time you would feel good about it, because I've got all day free tomorrow. It's whenever I do it. I'm getting up at around 8, maybe 9.
Yeah, I'll be up I'm gonna go back to bed though, but I'll be up at 6. Right. And so I gotta do some. So okay, so like 3-ish or something.
Well, huh?
What? Like I'm talking about? You talking about the crafting part or doing the meat, the thing?
Oh no, we're gonna do that first. We're gonna get that out the way. My crafting, I was just gonna do that thing anyway. So even if you come or if you don't come, I was just gonna be doing it anyway. I was gonna go live to do it. So I was just letting you know I'm doing that. No particular, nothing that you have to dedicate yourself to. But as far as that test stream,
because I want to know. That's what I'm talking about. The test stream.
Yeah, let's set a time for that. What time is good for you?
Whatever.
I can do it early.
Yeah, let's do about 11. We could do the test stream about 11.
Oh, 11.
And then and then we can set up for something about 3 or 4.
Okay.
Come on. And if I'm not feeling well, you can still go live and I'll come up with you and sit and relax. Cause I'll because it's just because my crafting table, I told you, my crafting table is high. Yeah. I have the availability to lower the crafting table, but which I'm not, because right now all of the storage bins, the drawers and stuff, I pushed under the crafting table. So I'm not gonna to make more room in the area. So that's why I don't lower the table. So when my chair is high enough to sit it up, but I don't want my legs dangling. Right. So, because of the swelling. So I don't want them dangling. So that's why I haven't really been doing any craft, because I craft over there. So therefore I usually stand or I'll sit down. But if I'm sitting down, it'll still be kind of dangling or in the wrong upright position. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not, either way, it's not a good position for you.
No, it's not to sit there and craft. So that's why I haven't been doing it. So that's why I was saying each time I think about it. So my legs has been doing a little bit more better, but if I could set my camera up differently, maybe I'll work on that. of trying to place my other second camera to my desk area, where because that's where I've been doing my little crafts at, but I haven't set my camera up to do crafting over here at the desk yet. Like where I be doing craft, but I mean to record it is what I mean.
Right.
So we'll figure it out. Let's do the testing at 11. And then like 3-ish or whatever, we'll see how I feel at 3. And even with that, you know, I'll see how my legs and stuff feel. But I can just come on and do something though.
Okay.
Maybe I could try to work out a way to put the camera so that you could just see my desk area. So I gotta figure that out. Because I haven't really set up over here yet.
Like having your legs down, which look, I completely understand. Just you know, you don't have to come and do anything. I'm just like, you know, I'll be on, click on and poke.
Okay, I'll be over there.
All right.
All right, y'all. And I'll be over there. I'll join you.
Thank you. Well,
thank you for coming up, boo.
Thank you for having me. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna look in here and see what I can find to nibble on.
Yeah, I need something to eat. I'm gonna eat some nachos. Thank you for coming, Foot Soldier. You have a blessed night as well.
You gotta chill.
Yeah, I'll see y'all on these streets. Maybe I'll probably mostly be in the clouds, but I'll see y'all on these streets. Thank you so much. Just read my book for coming up. Thank you, TC, for hitting the link. Room Shaker, thank you for attempting to hit the link. And you gotta chill. Thank you so much for coming through and coming up. And I'm so glad that we worked that out because I don't want no problems with my girl. You gotta chill. Okay. Always a pleasure having you. And this has been a real good live. Thank you so much, moderator Vibrant Muffy. All of you who came through, Blended Healing, Mama Global. Oh my God, it was a pleasure having everybody in the building. So Foot Soldier as well. Always a pleasure having you. So with that being said, y'all stay sick of free talent. I'm trying to think of everybody who came through. But y'all stay sucker free. Enjoy your weekend. Have a blessed one. And I'll see y'all on these streets. Later, y'all.